You know, I've never been to Arcadia before.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a good time.
Hello everyone, and welcome. We're the Smoking Dragons, we aren't your average dungeon crawlers, and today it's Legend of Arcadia, episode 20.
Caption, it's all Oscar's fault.
Caption, it's all Oscar.
Imagine if the remote didn't work.
Yeah, imagine if my remote didn't work. Oh my gosh.
And he was just talking to no one.
Imagine being imagined.
What about him?
That would.
That's just great.
Oh yeah, imagine is great, but it would suck if my remote wasn't working.
They just are.
Right.
There's no imagining.
Exactly. So it is good to see all of you here today. We've got some crazy stuff coming up. A week from today, during our USO Operation Play It Forward, sponsored by Jeep charity, we will be having our special guest Will Rothar here with us in studio, playing a Space Marine one-shot. It's his first time playing D&D, so he has expressly asked me to make sure you guys are nice to him, which I told him there'd be no problem. You guys are always nice.
If my character in game to bully you. That's just what my character.
Oh my god. But also, in 2 days, it's the Smoking Dragon's 4th birthday.
Woo!
4 years we've been doing this. 4 years we have been at my house, sometimes over the internet, but at my house, playing Dungeons and Dragons.
It's definitely
You're
easier to stay
welcome.
engaged when you're in person versus when I was on the laptop. I get so distracted.
Yeah, playing.
Oh, trust me, we remember.
Yeah.
Was I playing Genshin?
Probably multiple
Yeah.
times.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were playing Genshin during while the campaigns were going on?
You're
Yeah,
She absolutely was.
Oh my god.
No, because she was like, and looked down and just.
She absolutely
No, it
was.
was on my. It was on. I had the controller and it was on the. Look, if you.
Did you not notice?
No.
If y'all play Genshin,
mean,
that
how
means
would-
I was so good.
I mean, hey,
I
it's
was
okay.
pretty engaged.
You weren't the one running the campaign.
Yeah, that's true.
It wasn't your campaign.
yours.
We,
But I
They
was
respect
so
you enough not to do that during
we
your
were
campaign.
doing 2
It's
campaigns
not
at a time.
respect, it's
That was when we were
addiction.
doing 2 campaigns.
It's addiction. And I didn't do it every time. I did it like.
Just most of the time.
No, I did not.
So yeah, in 2 days we'll be having the Smoking Dragon's 4th birthday subathon, which is at minimum going for 8 hours, but at maximum 36.
Will there be cake?
I can't have any, but you can have some.
The cake is
I can't have it.
Wait.
I can't have cake either.
Then why did you ask if there would be
Because
cake?
it's a birthday.
No, the cake. The cake is alive.
Am I still playing Friday?
Yes.
Okay, just not next Friday.
Uh,
'Cause you're going
no.
to TwitchCon. Right?
correct.
Unless you just want to come.
Unless you want to come to the studio and just run it yourself. I'd be fine with that.
Because you have to watch me play it.
No, because we'll change all of the settings over there on
Yeah.
purpose.
And plus, I want you
Oh.
to watch me play it.
That's fair.
So.
That's fair.
And you'll come back and you'll be like, everything's fucked up.
But yeah, so we are going to be doing lots of cool stuff. And if you're wondering if I'm going to get enough sleep before Logic's stream that Friday, I will get enough. So don't worry.
Oh, right. You're going to. Oh, right.
He'll be
Well,
fine.
that's this.
That's what they all
Oh, that
say.
this week?
That is this week.
That's
The secret.
Oh.
That's
the
Wednesday.
Secret is
The long
caffeine.
stream is this week?
No, the other long.
The subathon.
The subathon is.
Is that a long one, too?
It could be.
Maximum of 36 hours.
It depends on how mean the community is. And by mean, I mean grateful and
Wait,
nice.
we're running out of characters.
And I love you all.
I'm actually maxing out from the slots. So
You don't delete characters?
Some of the characters are still in use.
I deleted all of the characters.
I did all the ones that are not in use.
Some I just like to keep, like Teppo.
And you. That's why the only two I kept is Chrysopolis and Dr. Salazar. The only two I kept. Everybody else is gone.
I guess I can
Nope,
delete
those characters are gone.
Mistral
But also,
because
I could just
we already ended her
make
story.
them again.
Who?
Mistral?
The characters
Yeah.
are deleted.
Yeah, that can be instant.
But yeah, so we've got a lot of great stuff coming, and this weekend is the start of our Operation Play It Forward, sponsored by Jeep
So what games are you gonna play?
for
The
for the subathon. Don't know, just gonna kind of wing it. I think I'm gonna try
Are you
to.
doing community stuff or just playing games? on stream?
We're gonna do community stuff. I'm gonna be doing solo games. I'll probably finish my shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus because I only need 2 more shinies to completely be done.
Wait, you're getting all the shinies?
Yeah, I almost have them all.
It doesn't make it easier in that game, huh?
The game's it's very easy.
The game is extremely easy to get
Why don't
shinies.
you go play like an old Pokemon game and try
Oh,
to get all the shinies? You'll be spending 10 years.
10
or
years.
longer.
Yeah, it'll
You'll
be
dead
it'll
before
be
you get
forever.
all the shinies.
But I know I'm gonna try to finish Elden Ring during that stream.
How far are you?
I'm at the final boss.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, no, I've already not been having
You know,
fun.
I
with
only
it.
was able to jank it before the patch because you can go up and hit him with the magic sword, and it makes the first phase he doesn't move. It's over now. I did it. That's how I beat him the first time.
Yay.
I just went. up
Yeah,
and I
I'm
was
already
like,
not having fun with it. I might even just level up more by beating
It's
other
I hate
other
the final
bosses.
boss.
The best part
I
about that
skipped.
is that's not even the hardest boss.
Wait,
Well,
you
yeah,
get to
Millennia is the hardest one, isn't it?
Millennia, Blade of Mikola.
Yeah.
Did you get to the second phase of that final boss yet?
And she has never done it.
Yeah.
All he does is run away the whole time, and I'm trying to like chase him in that final phase, and then he like shoots you. With
Yeah, I'm on Elden Beast.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate like half the bosses in that
disgusting.
game, like
The
Radon.
big space whale.
Radon was nerfed. Apparently, I fought him when he was like shittier.
He's cool.
But
But yeah, Elden Ring is great.
But yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on during that subathon, and then yeah, this Saturday we kick off the first day of the charity with a karaoke night. So anybody who wants to come down and help me sing for karaoke would be fucking fantastic. So it's not just me.
Good luck with
Don't look at me. I already did it already.
I don't like karaoke.
I don't even know what day that is.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Sorry, my Saturday's Saturday's booked.
Yeah,
No,
mine too,
I
definitely.
I have a hockey game that night, guaranteed.
I'm not.
I'm definitely busy. Genshin. And, you
Is that
know.
the first? Is that
The first.
Yeah, I have a game,
So I have no idea.
so I will be.
Come on, Amber, use those vocals.
I hate karaoke.
Yeah, guess it'll just be me then.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Nico.
Why'd you pick karaoke?
Yeah.
Because karaoke, we always do karaoke for charity.
Me, I don't fucking do karaoke. I've never done it. I avoid it every time. Specifically because it's karaoke. Sorry, Rico. Sorry to all those who enjoy karaoke. I just don't.
Can we like redeem channel points to make you sing a song?
Because I wanted to.
Or do I
No,
have to, like,
it's through donations.
Damn, I have to pay money.
Through donations to the
You can just
charity.
use the smoking dragon.
How much money do I have to
To
pay
pay him,
to make
so
him sing the
it'll
same
be
song
like
20
buying on
times
the
in a
line.
row?
This will be like buying on the margin, except with like.
Eventually, he'll be really good at it.
You know, we take our own funds and we pay for
What's
it.
the longest song on Carrot that would like Freebird like 20 times?
Well, Freebird,
like, the second half of the song is-
most of that song doesn't even have
Wait, how much
lyrics.
is the Fire and the Flames? He just
That,
said
that song
something.
also,
That song has some words.
It has lyrics,
Has lyrics, and then he
except
just-
like there's
then he got air
like
guitar.
2 minutes of instrumental
He
solo.
uses air guitar for 2
they'll
minutes.
give you a break.
Yeah, true. I like Through the Fire and Flames. It's a good song. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get into the recap of what happened last time.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Oscar is Oscar.
So,
I'm doing okay.
last we left our heroes, they were inside the Palace of Armesia, completely surrounded, and it's looking like it was going to be, how fucking dare you?
I think I'm just gonna start wearing a chastity belt.
I was making it silent. It just has to vibrate.
And, you know, we never do. I'll turn over and you'll leave and become like a maiden.
That was really funny, though.
I'll become a priest.
Uh,
Oh wait, shit.
surrounded on all sides, and it was looking like it was going to be total death. However, when given the chance to surrender, Zod decided in his rage to
No, fuck
chuck
you.
his sword at the queen and
Shut up,
impale her.
bitch.
That's fine.
Oscar then had an idea to to protect one of their party members by dimensioning door to the other side, but Sanix then went ahead with a quick counter spell. Oscar had to go to Plan B and decided to Misty Step behind her mother and take her mother hostage. And
I thought it was polymorph.
Well,
No.
that was the first time I got my polymorph.
Oscar had polymorphed into a giant crab,
I'm gonna have to
a
go
huge
with
giant crab.
concentration,
Yeah, and then failed concentration somehow.
because I rolled a 2. That's fine.
And so threatening to kill the Sultana if everybody did not lay down their weapons. They didn't seem to care, so Oscar decided to take the hidden passage behind the throne room and get out, and so did everybody else. Though that may cause complications for some people down the road, seeming as Oscar had just left their party members. Sorry, they keep addressing her because it's Amber playing the character.
I know it's hard. It's hard with the gender when we're looking at you guys and we know how you identify, and then we're like him. Well, like it's like my same problem with freaking Hidden.
Shiani.
Yeah, with Shiani, because you're playing a guy and Hidden was playing a girl.
Exactly. So it's like.
So it was flip flopped. But believing that Oscar had left them to die, they had
I'm the only one who thought that was him.
They had quickly rushed the door and were able to escape, and they were able to purify the mind of the Sultana to where she is no longer possessed by Sanix, quickly making an escape onto a merchant ship, and also having a plan to collapse the tunnel behind them so that they cannot be pursued, causing chaos as the rampart was destroyed via a keg of gunpowder and lots of fire. The entire rampart had collapsed and caused chaos from the entire city as people came and tried to put out the fire as quickly as possible. Using this to their advantage, Oscar and Joras went into the city to find the broker in the tavern, who told them of Sinifred's discovery and possibly that Sinifred is no more, and they probably should head back there to check on them. And then also finding out where the secret passage is inside the palace to get to the dungeon so that they could rescue one of Oscar's previous generals, Logan. After rescuing Logan and plenty of other innocent townspeople, they were able to escape and get onto the merchant vessel and begin sailing out to sea, not knowing which way they were going to go, either to Althea or perhaps Adalas or Cordova. They finally settled on traveling to Cordova. Meanwhile, Oscar's mom, the Sultana, did have some words with Oscar, as well as tensions were raised even higher between Redmane and Oscar due to Redmane believing that Oscar had left them for dead. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen. And on the journey towards Cordova, it will take 3 days to get there. And this is where we delve back into the Legend of Arcadia. So you guys are currently sailing towards Cordova at a decent speed. The wind is somewhat with you. But it's still going to take some time. So you guys have some extra time to pretty much do with what you want. You can sleep. You can help out around the ship. You can talk with people. Completely up to you. Joras, we're gonna start with you for the first day. What are you planning on doing?
Resting after sparring a giant lion man.
Okay, so you guys just had a sparring match.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he has some anger issues to get out, and fisticuffs was
That's something they fight. Is
idea.
Okay.
That's all I know how to do is fisticuffs.
Yeah.
All right, so you are resting currently. And Redmane, what are you doing for the first day?
The same.
So resting after the sparring match. Fantastic. Zod, what are you doing?
Vomiting.
Vomiting because you're seasick?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're on a boat.
Yes.
We're on a boat.
We're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
So I know you just recapped, but like,
But like, what happened?
This is how we play
Well-
Genshin.
I wasn't listening.
You have a Logan who is there.
We'll talk to Logan.
Okay.
If he's awake.
Yeah, he's up.
What does Logan look like again?
He looks like a Logan.
That's fair.
He's got short, dusty brown hair, and his eyes are hazel, and he's decently built. He's got an athletic build.
Not right now, though.
I mean, he's looking a little malnourished.
Yeah, he's very, very malnourished at
I'm
the
sure
moment.
we can get that back. We can fix that.
But he has really soft features.
How old is he?
He's not much older than you.
7.
Oh, he's older than me?
Not much older than you. He's about a year older than you.
Oh, I was gonna say, I always imagined him like that young little boy type. Okay. I'll go talk to him.
Oh, my prince. What can I do for you?
Oh, Logan, no need to be so. We're friends.
Okay. So he adjusts himself. So what's up, Oscar?
I'm gonna be like, what's up, homie? So a long time since I've seen you. I'm not gonna ask how you've been because that's kind of obvious. But like, also, so what do you?
Do I really look that bad?
It's like you look just a little malnourished. You can just work on some exercises and working out while you're here.
A strong breeze would beat you in a fight.
You need to get your strength back up. Maybe we can train together. Spar.
I've seen tougher children.
I heard of some wind.
What's her race? What's her people called?
Armesians.
Look at Armesians trying to copy us with sparring.
Stage whisper.
I know.
Chris loves the stage whisper.
I love stage whispering because
Stage
I'm horrible,
whispers.
I'm horrible at it.
You can also pull your mic.
Your mic's far.
Yeah, like it'd be far away.
Am I even on camera? It's like turned that way.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're
Does someone look at it?
halfway on camera.
No, you're on camera. You're good.
He is?
What?
Yeah. Well, no, not anymore. I lied.
How'd this get moved? Okay, hold on.
It was the same that it was last
No,
week.
that definitely
Definitely
That
wasn't.
was
I feel
definitely
like
not.
it wasn't.
Okay, well,
Also,
tell me
the
how.
fact that you never took the little
Fine.
thing off is like.
You never took the fucking thing. Jesus, I'm gonna fix it.
Oh my god. It doesn't cover the lens.
Yes,
No, it doesn't. There's a
I'm
hole.
taking it off.
Damn, that picture became so much clearer.
Yeah, look how clear it is,
And then
guys.
she stuck it on my arm.
I didn't know, because some of them usually have these. We couldn't think it's fucking fun. Okay, so, Logan, what have you been doing these past... How long has it been?
Look, what have you been doing these past days?
Prison.
Besides prison, how long have you been in that prison?
Since you left Armesia, it has been almost 6 months.
Oh, God.
Well, actually, no.
No, I don't think it's been that long.
Well, because you technically went back to Armesia, but in secret.
So it doesn't count.
So technically, it's been
Since he thinks I left Armesia.
7 months since you left Armesia.
And you've been in jail.
Well, I've only been imprisoned for about 2.5 weeks.
50 years. I mean,
Oh, so this is recent. Did they feed you at all?
Barely.
Barely, just enough to keep you alive.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need some nourishment. I forget, Logan. What's your favorite dish? Maybe we can cook something up. What do you eat? He goes like, let me make something up.
Taters and mash.
I'd really like some salmon if I could get some.
Hugo just thinks of the meal he ate last week, and then he's like, yes, salmon.
You just know that I ate salmon last week.
I know what Vazad's gonna do.
Yeah, we can probably fish some up
Yeah.
or something.
Some salmon in the ocean. whatever.
Not salmon, some kind of
Easy
other
catch.
fish that's in the ocean. And we catch a shark. You ever had shark?
salmon's a river.
You ever had shark fin soup? Oh, we should catch a shark.
I don't know if we should.
Oh yeah. All right. Someone.
Never had shark.
Well,
I might
about
have
to
had
find
it
out
once.
depending on how this.
My
fishing
chef's gonna
goes.
make for me is pretty damn good. Their flippers and their fins are
Are you going to attempt to fish?
a shark.
Yes.
How the fuck am I gonna fish a shark?
I'm fishing. What do you
Become a
want?
shark and then like wrestle it?
You're chumming the water is what you're doing.
Wrestling a
And
shark.
fishing.
Vlad, do you want to catch a shark with your bare hands?
No.
Okay.
Not a,
What do sharks like? All right, someone drop some blood in the water.
can't you literally like polymorph
Are you saying
yourself?
that out loud?
You could just turn into a
Yeah.
shark
Okay.
and then go hunting
I'm
for
really
other
talking
things
out
in the
loud.
water.
I
Hey,
can't.
hey, Redmane. She said drop some blood in the water. You want to take him up on that offer?
What? You slice your hand and do some
No.
crabs?
No? You want to break a nose, maybe?
No.
Okay.
Oh, me. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I can do that. I wonder what sharks are. Well, I could become a shark.
Have you ever seen a shark?
Do they have sand sharks?
Sand shark.
Wait, I could become a sea creature. What did I? What? I've seen a sea. There's one sea creature I could be.
You can become a giant crab.
A huge giant crab is what you could do.
They can go in the water.
They have swimming speed, so you know.
True, I can become a huge giant crab. You ever
wanna
seen
do
a
that?
huge giant crab, Logan?
No. Can't say that I have. I've seen crabs, but not.
Huge and giant.
I'm assuming that a huge giant crab is huge
You
and
think I can
giant.
find a shark? Okay, anyone back me up. I'm gonna go find we're having shark for dinner. Okay? Yeah?
I mean, we could just see what the merchant has on his vessel, and we could just cook that up. Don't need to go.
That's no fun, Logan.
I mean, you don't need to jump in the ocean and just start killing things.
You want to be killing a shark?
I mean, you're disrupting the ecosystem.
What are you, like, vegan or something? Like,
No,
what
you're
is-
disrupting the ecosystem. Because what if that shark?
One shark doesn't disrupt the ecosystem.
Yeah,
Also,
Logan, one shark.
Something tells me that our
I don't know. I'm not in my right mind right now. I've been deprived.
Logan, how the fuck did you pay attention in
something
school?
tells me that a crab is not as fast as a boat.
Well, then y'all will have to wait. I don't know what swim speed is
I
actually.
ain't turning this boat around
What's the boat speed?
faster than your fucking swim speed.
What's your swim speed?
Well, let me see.
And I'll just tell you if the
20.
boat's faster.
I'm sure it is. I see.
Yeah, it's definitely faster.
Oh, yeah, it's only 30.
Yeah, the boat's faster.
How much faster?
Much faster.
Can I dash swim?
That still won't catch you up to the boat.
It goes more than 60?
Yes.
That's cool.
It's a boat.
How about just fishing?
There's fishing
Does
rod.
that sound more reasonable, Logan?
I mean, yeah. I don't think you'll hook a shark, but
No,
It's
but I
fine.
can try to get other things.
other just fish sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah, fish. You want to fish with them?
I don't know if I could reel one in. I'm a bit.
Might as well get some practice in. Build some muscle.
Okay, I will try.
You gotta start doing exercises. And
Can't
shit.
wait for Logan to
Fall into the water.
fall into the ocean
Okay,
because you
Logan,
convinced him to
alright, hold on.
fish.
Okay, Logan, we're gonna secure you with a weight.
Actually, I googled it because I wanted to know. The average speed of like sailboats that aren't racing sailboats is around like 5 miles an hour, five to 8,
So if this is going,
which is only 5 miles an hour is only 7 1/3 feet per second, and if you dashed, it's 60 feet in 6 seconds, which is more.
oh, we're doing some calculations here.
10 feet per second.
We couldn't do his homework.
Or we just
About
have a
boat
fast
speed.
boat.
So we just have a fast
I mean, that's like average.
Hold on.
I don't know how fast this boat goes, is all I'm saying.
He's writing a note on
Listen,
how to
racing
kill a
sailboats
pepper.
go way faster.
He's making his list of every time we just made him upset. I'm pretty sure I'm on there like 10 times already.
I just wanted to know. How,
50.
No, 50.
I have no idea.
My
I just
favorite
wanted to
number.
know because I didn't know how fast, like, Boats like that.
What?
Your players are getting smart with you. Anyway, Logan, I don't want your phone. So.
So do you want me to fish or not?
Why are you being so sassy?
I don't know.
Insight?
Sure.
You should be used to me by now. Grin and bear it. When people don't do what you want, I order you as your prince to stop. I love using that. Because it works. Like that one guy told me to shut up. $15?
He seems like he's got a lot on his mind.
Okay, Logan. Seems like you got a lot on your mind. You want to talk about it? Well, literally.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I was beaten, tortured, and left rotting in that prison cell.
But we saved you. It's all good now.
Yes, I know.
Look, Logan.
It's not you. It's me.
No,
I'm a little pissed right now.
Don't worry, we'll kill those motherfuckers that put you in there.
I'll kill Tiberio myself.
I want to kill him so bad. I only got to crush him with my crab hand. That was fun. He thought I was on his side and I was pretending like the whole time. And then I turned to a huge giant crab and grabbed him with my snippers.
Nice.
I didn't get to kill him though. I'll get that chance. I'm a really good bullshitter. Look, anyway. You know, Logan, I live by this rule and it's just you gotta have fun. Even when you're stressed out, having fun and trying to put all your worries aside just for that moment where you can fuck around really helps take a load off your shoulders, which is why I'm able to live with myself. I've been through a lot too. And I'm not trying to make what you've been through seem any less. I just want to let you know how sometimes just, have a little fun. And maybe it'll take your mind off. So let's go fishing.
All right.
If you feel like you can't handle it at any point, just let me know.
He picks up one of the fishing rods. Okay.
I'm gonna watch this train wreck. Or
Fishing
shipwreck.
I live in the desert. I'm using a
This
fishing.
man's about to get pulled over
I'm gonna-
by a minnow.
I'm gonna watch the
Do I know
shipwreck
how to
happen.
fish?
Do you know how to fish?
Yeah.
I mean, you're on. You
Well, I've
live
been on
on.
ocean.
You live on a coastal.
Yeah, it's true.
You live in
I
a
mean,
coastal city. I'm
yeah.
sure you fished before.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Zod has never fished before.
You want to be the bait?
Zod isn't dumb. He knows that that's not how fishing works.
Yeah.
I'm literally
can't really-
smarter than you.
I mean, I can only make you bait if I chop you up in a tiny piece and then hang you up in my,
That's not true. How do you think you catch a shark?
I throw it out in the water and make him bleed a little.
Yeah.
Then he
So
breaks-
Logan casts out his line.
What if he went all the way back and I hooked him? And... Oh, that's like in cartoons. I feel like that was fun. But
I'm hooked.
I'm hooked.
Do you cast out your line?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm fishing.
You want to fish too?
Yep.
But you don't know how to fish.
Throw his whole fishing pole in the water.
Serious?
No, I'm not.
No.
I know. I've never fished before. Doesn't mean I don't understand the concept of fishing.
Okay, well you can figure it out yourself then, big boy.
Zod's just gonna break your fishing rod in half.
No, don't. Why?
Spear fishing time.
Stop. Are you serious? I can't tell what you're saying is actually happening or not. You keep saying just kidding.
So you all cast your lines into the water, and then you see
Kraken.
Logan gets a bite. He's like, oh.
Oh, get it, Logan. Get her.
And he goes to reel it in. It,
Falls in the water.
rod slips out of his hand.
Oh.
I knew this wasn't a good idea. And he walks back in and just shuts the door
Logan.
and just goes to lay down.
Once I catch a fish, I'll go give it to him.
You get a bite.
Raw.
What is?
I get it.
Roll.
What crawled up his ass? Didn't we just
Logan's just a child. He's just he's
like? Oh wait, like literally, he was very adult.
No, he's
a very manly
he's
child.
really sensitive.
Oh,
And he's already been through a lot, and his mental state is.
Isn't he a
can't
soldier? What a
Yeah,
fucking
but he's
shitty
always-
soldier.
He was always too nice. But like Logan's so sweet.
Sounds like
It's not
he
a
needs
bad
a
thing.
beat out of him.
Well, he did.
You lost the fish because you've been too busy talking with Zod.
Okay, we'll try again. Damn it, Zod!
Zod's holding the fish arm from the wrong end right now.
That's the wrong side. Flip it over. Look what I'm doing. Follow what I'm doing.
Oh, I know. I'm just doing this to piss you off.
Well, it's working.
Hooray!
Check the screw pipe.
You get another bite.
What kind of check is this?
Athletics.
You much.
Constantly making con checks.
If I was
Yeah.
actually making contracts, I'd be passing every time.
True.
You have on this with this.
Well, I have plenty of fruits, vegetables, some salted meats, fish.
Can we use some?
He already has fish.
I'd
What a surprise.
probably have to ask you to buy it from me.
Oh, you can just ask me
Put
to
it on
ask.
French tab.
See, that's what we're doing. Put it on my mom's
Okay.
tab. Mom's paying.
Take whatever you'd like and just let me know what you cook up.
If he asks me for payment, I'll
Just
tell him to put on my
Enough
mom's
to feed
tab.
everybody
Yeah.
here. And what would you like yourself? Do you want to do? Would you like something?
I have my own personal food
Just like
storages
for my
for myself. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna take fruits and vegetables, some salted meats, fish, a few fishes and everything. And then
Fish.
do we have a cook?
Fish.
There's a kitchen.
We'll go to the kitchen and start chopping things up.
All right. So you're starting to prep the food.
No,
Finish
no knives, just
fishing.
hands. Just chop.
Yeah. Just
Let me finish my fishing. I got a 14.
All right. You've hooked it and you're starting to reel it in. Now it's going to take a few checks.
Okay.
So first athletics check for reeling
Be
in.
athletics. Can't be dexterity.
This is bullshit.
This is a really like strong ass fish.
Instant fail.
Is that a 1?
Yeah.
You, the line snaps and you
What the
fling
fuck
back
kind
in
of
the
fish is this?
fishing rod. Just
You guys,
Put it on the Royals tab.
I think
What the fuck
I
is
don't
this?
think you guys know how
No,
fishing
no, no.
works.
I
Let me
just-
show you how a true master gets it
That
done.
was just bad
Zod.
luck. Just-
you get a bite. Athletics
just
check to
cheap
hook it.
Fishing rods.
15.
All right, you've hooked it. Now first athletics check to reel
I
it
have
in.
bad athletics, to be fair. Why is it dexterity? You want to be
20
strong to fish?
Yes.
5.
Stupid. No, I fished when I was like 10.
All right, you're reeling it in really well. Another athletics check.
I was just
19.
Still reeling it in. It's barely fighting you. You're reeling this in super easy.
Fishing.
Third athletics check.
10.
That's not fair. He has like.
Okay, this one now it's starting to fight. Now it's starting to fight you. I need one more athletics check.
Put your back into it.
You're not
Throw
allowed
it
to
back.
fight.
This, what the fuck kind of
You're a fish.
fish are in this?
15.
You were able to reel it up, and it is a huge
Giant fish.
sea bass.
What's the? I need the exact centimeters on this so I can put it in my fish book so I can catch a bigger one and then get crowns and then rewards.
So I can catch a
23.5
slightly different colored one that
centimeters?
sparkles.
Is it 24 centimeters, which is about like 7 feet.
I don't know. Measure it.
What? Did you just say 24 centimeters is 7 feet?
I'm trying. I'm making up math in this world.
She's
It
not
doesn't have to make
right.
sense. Then you tell me how
I
many.
think it measures 3 whole
No,
y'all.
24 is like.
24
Did you throw the
centimeters.
fish back in the water?
No, I threw it at her. Or I threw it at Oscar. I yeeted a fish
Oh,
at you.
I meant inches, not feet.
All right,
I was
roll to
getting mine.
catch the fish, Oscar. Athletics.
Dexterity?
Okay, I'll let you use dexterity for this one.
Hold on.
Do I get to roll to throw it?
I'm gonna say that you can throw it.
Roll to hit.
Oh, would this be like acrobatics then?
No.
Are you avoiding it or catching it?
Well then,
If you're gonna avoid it, then it's acrobatics.
22.
All right, you catch the fish.
Nice.
Oh.
I like fish.
Pretty big fish.
It's a big old fish. No. Okay. I'm gonna go take it to Logan. Like that.
Okay. So you go inside. You open the door and
Logan, close your eyes. Don't
This can only end well.
turn over.
I'm cooking.
he turns over
Close
and
your
he's
eyes.
like,
I'm gonna put the fish's lips to his. I'm gonna give you a big wet one.
no,
I'm gonna.
no. He looks over and he sees the fish. That's a pretty big fish. Nice
Yeah.
catch.
I didn't get it, thought did. My fishing rod
Oh.
broke on the line.
Yeah, of course, the guy with the stacked muscles
I know.
gets the fish.
Ugh.
That makes sense.
Fishing was always kind of difficult, but it's fun.
What do you guys think
there's
fish
nothing-
like to eat?
Fish hussy.
Stop it. Stop it. You are never allowed again. Anything ussy at the end of it, you're banned from saying
I'll make up something.
100% banned.
Let me just say.
Forever. And ever.
Then I can just say like.
Especially on stream.
Then I can just say the real world.
I don't even want to hear it off stream.
I'll send you lots of TikToks. Just like I'll spam you with
Stop
TikToks
it.
on your freaking phone.
It'll be all over your For You page after that.
It's like he doesn't like certain words like that and moist and like other things.
Moist I could deal with more than whatever you're fucking doing.
Okay.
So I'm cooking.
Roll survival.
You could try bread.
I don't have any bread. What about gold? Do you think fish will eat gold?
Dirty 20.
Alright, you're doing pretty good. You're
Dirty.
prepping stuff.
Maybe.
What kind of dish are you prepping?
I am just rationalizing everything so everybody have a orphan and fighting in the cages and stuff. And, you don't get to have like a feast. You
Oh,
just get
okay.
Enough to
Zod has tied a gold piece to the line. He is fishing with a gold piece, trying to catch a goldfish.
What?
So, how do you even get the gold piece on the hook?
It's just gold. Gold is soft. Just ram it through.
Wait, to be fair,
You attempt to ram the gold onto the hook and it bends the hook.
you can
Just
tie it.
Tie it to the line.
You know, to be fair, fish are attracted to like shine, like if it's glowing kind or shiny,
Some fucking
reflecting
shitty
light.
hooks.
It actually might work.
I'll just tie it on there with a fucking knot then.
You're gonna catch a mermaid.
Just like
Are
wrap it in
mermaids
the
Really
line.
roll you more for cooking? Or
One more survival check.
Are mermaids in this world?
Oh, there's worse than mermaids. What do you mean?
Sirens.
Yeah.
23.
Very good. All right, it's prepared really nicely, and yeah, it's kind of like a balanced meal that everybody gets all the nutrients they need, and all the protein, calcium, and all that stuff, all the vitamins and minerals that you need, that the body needs.
I take the first order.
I'm trying to fish up my Kraken rematch.
To be fair, if Rico made sirens in this world, Oscar would be dead so quick. He'd be like, yeah,
It's a wisdom save, so yeah.
yeah, for sure.
All right, so Oscar, while you're in there with the fish, Joras comes in with a plate and he hands it to Logan.
Which one's Joras? Oh right.
My God.
Oh, it was.
Sorry, my people are too small for you to
I thought it
remember.
was. Wait.
I'm sorry, I'm too
Didn't you
poor
go by
for
the other
you.
name? Oh,
Onam.
Oh
Onam.
no, that's my last name.
Oh, that's
my
why.
first name.
Which name?
It's Rico's fault.
Is it big? What's the name start with? J? Big J or Big O? What do you like better? Big O. I was saying Big O first.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, who the hell's Draw Big O?
Rico keeps calling him Ross, and he was like, Mr. Mrs. Call me
You
Onam.
really introduced him to two fucking different names, and now I'm confused.
Well, I introduced him as that, and then he started saying Onam, and I just default to Joras because it's his first name. So, do you want me to forever refer to
I just
Onam?
thought of the plan
Okay.
where it's like Jurassic Park.
When I fucking forgot to change that stupid command again. I knew I forgot something today. I was prepping all day today, and that's the one thing I forgot to do.
Damn.
Okay.
Shit.
The land before
Shit.
time.
Anyways,
Come here. Here you go. It's not something you probably used to, but it get you through.
he takes it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Appreciate it.
After that, get some rest and get you a starter with a spar.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's a
Yeah.
fish. Zod caught it. And then he just threw it at me.
Zod.
So if you want to
Cod
with it, I don't know, we can like
hits?
put it for later. Let's put some salt on it.
Thought it was sea bass.
Eh?
Or
Eh?
I'll think of something.
Got to
I'm gonna
see
go-
these hands.
Go hang the fish and then take the next order to the queen. To
To the Sultana.
The salty on. Listen, if you don't shut up, I will.
No, you won't.
You
She's single. What do you mean?
you take the
Recently.
you take the food to the Sultana.
Your Highness.
Thank you. Did you make this?
Yeah.
Looks lovely.
And it ain't nothing, just enough to get by.
Tastes delicious too.
Appreciate it.
So you just made like, was it grilled fish?
No, it's fish, meat, and fruit.
Yeah, he punched the fish so hard he couldn't.
And some veggies. Yeah, he just
I
made a balanced meal.
Yeah.
Someone actually did an experiment on that, like if you slap a chicken, if it would cook it.
Oh, from the.
Yeah,
It
from
does
the,
not.
From the kinetic,
It would take a really, really hard
I
slap.
think
like
if
if
they
you-
even create a slap machine.
I feel like if you slapped it hard enough to cook it, you would just like vaporize atoms and just like you would just detonate.
On something to cook it.
Knuckle chicken. Dude, you know what? Natural selection.
Do I catch a goldfish with my gold?
That was my
No,
chicken.
no fish. No fish are biting.
This is bullshit.
You could try catching the fish
How about
with
you put
a
another
smaller
fish?
fish.
Yeah, just put like.
I need a.
So tell me, Your Highness.
I'll have to catch a small fish
Any
first.
idea of how we could end this?
Well, it would
Nukes.
take a lot of sending messages to the other generals that are out there, and we might be able to convince them to stop, but I don't hold hope for it. The corruption spreads deep, and unfortunately the two generals that are commanding the armies out there are very much against other races, so
I can tell.
it doesn't look good. It looks like they want this grand cleansing.
Now, I do have a question. Can you stomach going back into the fray again, or
Can I?
yes?
You mean do battle?
Not yourself do better, but I mean, like, can you stomach knowing that your people will be killed in process of if this comes out the worst case scenario?
War is full of casualties, and sometimes hard decisions have to be made. And honestly, I would rather not have a battle happen. I would at least like to get those who were not, who were forced into conscription out. But a lot of them are mostly dead already, most likely, just from the travel. So it'd be only soldiers left, but if there's a chance to save those people, then I would love to. I'd love to do that. But I can't hold out hope for that. I have to believe in the worst case scenario. So if worst comes to worst, I will
Believe it.
I will do what needs to be done.
Sorry, pardon me for asking, just checking the resolve. Because this is a worst case scenario as I've seen so far.
I appreciate you bringing it up because it needed to be said.
No worries. Enjoy your bit. Maybe you can join us top deck for a little recreation.
Thank you. And your name was?
Joras, but call me Onam.
Onam. Thank you.
I'm determined.
Alright. Hey, yo, big guy. Is food ready?
Who's the big guy? Because it's sure name me.
You're the big
Redmane.
guy.
Right.
I'll wait.
For some reason, I think of Zod.
Zod is
wait.
wide,
Why?
but he ain't tall.
Your last.
Amber, you can turn the speaker down a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm okay.
Turn it up. Turn it up now.
I'll just leave it there and I'll get it when I'm hungry.
Still seething?
A bit.
Gotcha.
I'm also just entertained by this right now.
I will catch a goldfish.
There's food ready.
That is less important than this currently.
He eats, drinks the blood of his enemies.
What do fish eat? I'm trying to catch a goldfish with gold.
How are you this?
Goldfish with gold. It makes perfect sense. But you might try worms.
Correct.
Seems like I sell them.
Worm? They ain't.
Anyway, I'm still in Logan's room.
Where are we gonna get worms? There ain't no dirt.
This is a merchant ship. He sells things like that.
It's got worms in a box.
Do you sell worms? That seems weird.
He's just, I mean, I have fishing bait.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Wait, are there any fish that eat gold?
Not that I know of, no.
What about goldfish?
You mean like the tiny ones?
Wait, there's already a thing called a goldfish?
Yes.
Oh, that's disappointing.
They're tiny.
I
They're tiny fish that kind of look gold, but they're more orangey.
I was hoping for a fish made out of gold.
You're never gonna find one
It
of
is
those.
because I'm dumb and you guys are mad and he's dumb and
That's what you think, but I will find it.
I mean,
all right, give me the fishing bait. I'm gonna put it next to the gold. Maybe together if we work in tandem.
Well, it's gonna cost money because it's some of the products I sell.
You guys.
Yeah, whatever.
Put it on the princess tab.
No, I have.
Guys, please
I got more money than the prince.
Don't say the prince, say the queen.
The princess tab.
The queen.
I don't know how much is fishing bait. Like
that was for putting
a gold.
You already did it. You already
It can't even be. It's probably cheaper than that. It's like fishing bait.
On the fucking gunpowder.
To get a gold's worth, you'd have a lot.
I'll take your entire stock.
I went with you.
I'll take your entire
right,
stock.
you did.
That's gonna be about 5 gold, and that's all of it.
You can spend your own. Anyway, I'm not even here, but I feel like someone's using.
I have his. I'm just gonna put it in my inventory. Fishing bait, infinite.
How much do you have?
I don't know.
A lot.
An entire stock.
Enough.
Yep, the entire stock.
There's the.
We put the bait on the hook next to the gold.
Do you want
this
help?
is a foolproof plan. Are you offering up your own gold to catch the goldfish?
Sure.
He's gonna.
Then yes.
Goldfish are definitely not. You know, supposed to say that.
They're freshwater fish. Yes, I know this.
Freshwater. That means.
I'm
like,
trying to catch a fish made out of gold.
I just. Not here.
I have removed 1 gold from my inventory.
You get a bite.
Yeah!
All right, athletics.
21.
All right, you're hooked in. You started reeling in. Another athletics check.
Let's give me this fucking gold. Oh my god. That was almost a natural 20. That is a 9.
I would have caught it immediately.
9. It's fighting. Another athletics check.
I'm raging.
Like literally, or
Yeah, it gives me advantage on strength checks. What do you mean?
All right.
20.
Just dirty 20.
Yeah, hold on. I have to. This is also important. I gotta roll this. 7. Was that? I don't remember what 7 does. Is this the one that teleports? This is gonna be great. Nope, this is flowers and vines, the classic.
Flowers and vines just sprout up.
I ain't going anywhere now. I'm like grabbed, but
it's rooted in.
Another one, I assume.
Yeah, another athletics.
11. No, sorry, 12.
It's fighting back, but you're reeling it in.
This better be the biggest damn fish I ever saw.
Another athletics check.
It's gonna be slightly bigger.
I rolled 9 twice, so 15.
Getting closer. You might need just a little bit more. One more athletics check.
Oh yeah. How about 26?
You get it, and it is a red snapper.
Red snapper.
This is
Quite
not
large too.
This is not gold.
Red snappers are
Did you
big.
throw it back in the
No, I just throw it on the deck, just anywhere.
Someone's gonna.
It's just flopping around on deck.
Take the opportunity.
Right.
It's intense.
Pop the fish. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Is this animal abuse?
We're
No, he actually is. He's doing it in solid because instead of letting it suffocate to death, he's just
26.
yeah. Fish just stops flapping.
It's the Magikarp is dead. Okay.
Buy another piece of gold.
Okay, no more fucking fishing shit.
Oh yeah, Prince. Food's ready.
No, I'm determined to
You
catch a
brought
fish made out of
me.
gold.
I brought it to Logan now.
I'm literally in the room with Logan. I'm not here.
You think I can hold 2 big ass things of food?
Well, then I'm just.
Oh yeah, there's
sitting there
probably gold in
waiting.
that fish's mouth.
I didn't even know you were making dinner.
I'm
Why? You looked at me and you didn't have food.
You look way better off than your pal here.
I'm fine. I didn't know you were making food.
Yes, I made food. Him and your mother.
So where are we
necessary.
currently? Are you back in the room with me? Because that's where I was.
I just hooked the fish like, hey, oh yeah, I forgot food's ready.
I'll go and assume I came out and then I'll grab the food and go back.
Yeah.
In the room.
Sorry, there's no wine and whores to go with it, but you know,
No what? Wine?
and whores.
Well,
Wine and horse.
I pull out like a flask.
Oh look,
I got part of it, but it ain't wine.
All right, so you're gonna try to hook another fish.
Oh, so it's whores? Yes.
I just got that.
Roll athletics.
No, I
We're
just got
both-
the type of
Wait,
liquor.
we're both.
We're
fishing.
both fishing for a golden fish.
Oh, you're fishing
I
too?
put a whole.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got a gold coin for inventory and everything.
Oh, I thought you just handed it to him.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I was entertained by this, and it's helping me calm down a bit.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Getting a
So,
salty fish.
athletics check from both
No,
of
the
you.
ocean is the salty bitch.
That's true.
Besides, if I catch a literal golden fish, I'm going to beat someone to death with it.
You're not?
I'm going to put it in your bag of holding.
My day gets worse.
And I'm going to take it out when I
Your day at work.
Put it in the
We're
natural
playing,
one.
now we're playing Animal Crossing. Bro, how many fishing rods? That's the third one. I felt that. I heard it. I heard
No,
it.
you're in the room.
Did I sense
You're
it?
in the room.
19.
You hooked a fish.
How many fishing rods are there?
There's enough.
This one is in my hands.
Is it enough? That means it's
It's helping me calm down a bit, and my day gets worse. Just because you said it was calming you down, the
Yeah.
dice decided to take it
That's
away
so
from
good.
you.
That's so
Give
good.
me the fish.
Is he still
24.
fishing with,
Reel it in.
with gold?
No, but and bait.
Yes.
Yes. 23.
They true.
Still reel it in. This is an easy one.
23.
Still going. One more.
Rico, just give him something with like a gold scale.
13.
It fights at the end, but you reel it in, and it is a I don't know what kind of fish it's called, but it's like it's like a carp.
Is it golden?
No.
Is it shiny?
Meh.
Is it a string fish? Or you can do a barracuda or like a I play a lot of Animal Crossing.
Barracuda.
So there's like there's like the
Barracuda are ocean-dwelling fish. When I scuba dived off
like
Key
the-
West, there was a lot actually.
What's that striped? Is it the striped barracuda? It's like black and
That's the barrel knife jaw.
Very nice shot, yeah. There's the stringfish only happens during the rain. There's also just this.
It is a little spooky
This is some
to be
intense
swimming with
fishing.
fish that have teeth, because you
It's
normally
just like a regular
don't
carp,
notice
like
the
brown
teeth.
One.
Yeah,
That's just probably just the carp.
it's a carp.
But they can be pretty big.
But yeah,
Think
no,
how big
they
is
were
the
there.
Stringfish, they can be like 10 feet, like really long.
Tuna can also be very large.
No,
That
those are the
is
swordfish.
not a real
Leaving.
fish.
There's also swordfish.
Where are you going on this boat?
Can I catch bugs with a net now?
No,
Or like
there's only fly.
I'm going to get food,
Do you
and I'm
think that
going to
there's
the very
bugs
top.
down in the ocean? Because there's not.
Oh, you're going
I'm
to
going
the
to the
crow's
crow's
nest?
nest.
Can't
Yeah.
fly that
Okay.
far.
I'm getting my food and going to the crow's nest.
These are barracudas. That's what they
Oh
look
wait,
like.
you're climbing up a ladder. Roll me an athletics check.
Wow.
how's your day going? How's your day going? Is that a 1?
I almost rolled another one.
I would have loved
14.
Okay.
Okay,
you're climbing fine.
Now Rico's just making you roll out of like.
I found a
don't know.
picture of a barracuda and I thought that
No, if you watched episode Mythos campaign, there's a lot of ladder problems.
is that their worst enemy is a ladder.
It is.
Just like Bethesda's worst enemy is ladders. So they couldn't figure out how to make the character like ladder climbing animation work good in their engine. So instead of doing that, all ladders are just loading zones in the entire game. If you touch a ladder, you just automatically start loading the next area.
So they could just make you. Oh my god.
So one more athletics check to get to the top.
Anyways, this picture of a barracuda
21.
I thought was
Okay.
getting flipped off in the picture, but it's just coral.
Let me see. Oh, I thought it was too.
You make it to the top, and you're sitting up there, eating your food. It's really delicious.
It's Olympus.
Some good food. I'll look around while I'm up here.
You're in the.
All right.
What's it called?
Perception check.
The crow's nest.
Natural 20.
All right. All you see is open ocean on either direction.
And a large moving shadow.
When you look towards the north, you can kind of see the continent, just pretty far out. But the ship is staying like roughly away from the continent, just in case there's any problems along the way.
Pirates.
There goes your natural 20 of the day.
Yep. For the ocean.
Hopefully you're only one of the
I
day.
see.
Hopefully you're only one.
Oh, no.
Does it make you want to blow it up?
Much more one.
That means that's
Currently, yes, I want to blow up the ocean.
that one is like the domino effect of the ones to come.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, the ocean looks peaceful. There's no storms on the horizon or anything like that.
Well, that's good.
Still fishing?
No, I think he's done.
I have gold. I still have gold. I'm still fishing.
They never went
There's
anywhere.
food if you want some.
Yeah.
Still in the room.
I'm determined.
Just like you
This goldfish will be mine.
Okay, so while he does that, talk to Logan for.
Sure. He's eating.
How is it?
Really good.
Yeah, I think it tastes pretty good. I just went and got some. Do you want to like get anything off your chest?
I don't know what there is to get off my chest.
Just anything.
Do you want to get anything off your chest? Because you're giving me that conversation vibe like you want to say something.
No, not at all. What vibe? No, not at all. I just like, I'm trying to.
The denial also is really
Okay, now you're
really selling it for me.
Why are you being like this? Why is everybody being like this? All the time. Everyone's always harassing me.
Do you think it maybe is because you harass people
No, I'm just trying to
to
make.
force them to tell you things?
No, that's different. It's not this. It's just that what the fuck, Logan? You got some anger to take out you want to talk about?
I have a lot of anger.
Yeah, well, clearly, because you're attacking me right now. And all I'm doing is trying to make you feel better.
Okay, and you're trying to push something on me
Push
that
what
has
on
nothing
you?
to do with me.
I'm not talking to you about anything.
You're doing it by asking me a bunch of questions.
Just because I'm trying to get you to, feel better. Maybe you have built up stuff you want to talk about, not as general. You should know me by now. You're being really defensive.
Why'd you leave?
Oh, that's why. That's why this is bad. Now, what do you want me to say? Is anything
I don't know, the truth?
Yeah, is anything I'm gonna say going to change your mind how you feel about it?
I don't know. Why don't you say it?
I didn't leave. I left because it sucked. I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh.
But I wasn't planning on abandoning Artemisia. I literally came back.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to get the means to take
After
back control.
7 months.
Yeah. Because then I got stuck in this world mission to fucking collect arc energy, and then I was stuck traveling other places, and then I happened to come back here. Logan, I have a bigger calling sometimes, and then I have to come back, okay? And I came back. Look, I was collecting arc energy for something secret.
Okay, well maybe if you were still there, maybe
Maybe what?
Maybe the armies wouldn't have been dispatched
Maybe I would
to
have
try
fucking ended
to
up
create
in
a
jail.
grand cleansing throughout the entire
Listen, I'm saying
continent.
it's all my fault there's a grand cleansing.
I'm saying that you could have maybe stopped it.
I don't think you understand that there's things going on here bigger than you know.
I'm saying I have more confidence in you than most people give you credit for.
Well, thank
that
you.
That you could have definitely.
Well, thank you, but also fuck you, okay? Look, this is getting heated. Let me explain. How do I even start? Look, there's
That will take too long. Let me sum up.
Okay, there's way more going on than you think, Logan. It's like the one controlling my mom and controlling my dad was a Xanax who works for the God of Destruction, who's trying to destroy the world of.
Xanax was your father's advisor.
Yeah, Xanax also was controlling him. And is also working for the God of Destruction, who they're trying to bring back with this cult. And so that's why my father was not himself So once he, okay, so,
Seems like a bit of a stretch, but it would explain things.
oh, so you're not blue? Whatever.
I'm being skeptical. Because, like you said, I know you. You're a bullshitter.
Okay, but I'm not bullshitting right now. You're my friend.
Oh,
I'm going to be honest
Just
with
like
you.
that one time when you said, "Oh, trust me, this leaf won't give you a rash. You can just use it to wipe off stuff." And then I got a rash afterwards.
Okay,
like
look,
that kind of bullshitting.
It's just like, no, because that's like little fun and jokes. This is like serious, big, like, adult stuff, you know? This is different. This is like world. Okay, and then also, okay, let me explain to you what happened. So this guy that we met, he had a monkey's paw. And so we had him wish that my dad was like back to normal, and he did get back to normal. And then, but then, Sanix saw that he left his control, so then he possessed my mom, who then killed dad. And then, yeah.
That explains why the Sultan was acting strange before he was murdered.
Yeah, but anyway, so I left to because I wanted to try to see if I can just get away and eventually come back and devise a plan to take back Armesia, which I tried to recently, and it didn't work out because I didn't know Sanix was here still. And then the Princess of
Yeah, he's never left.
I didn't know that. Anyway, the Princess of Cordova also was being possessed by Sanix, so she was put in a deep slumber.
So this guy, Sanix, can just possess whoever he wants.
He could possess you if you keep up that attitude. He feeds on negative emotions, Logan. He could target you.
Well, if he possessed me, it's not like he could do much with my body. I'm fucking useless right now.
Yeah, but you're close to me, so he could use you. Because I would trust you. I wouldn't think you would try to kill me. Although I don't know about right now. But
You think just because I'm mad at you that I want to kill you?
no, I'm just kidding. You're out of sarcasm.
Didn't really sound sarcastic.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong.
Work on that.
Yeah. My punchlines. But yeah, so any questions?
Only like a bunch. So this world mission.
Mm-hmm.
Who gave this mission to you?
Secret hidden village.
Sinifred?
Yeah.
You've been there?
Yeah. I can't tell you where it is. I can't really talk much about it. I don't know who could be listening.
What's it like?
Hidden.
Thank you. I mean, like, is it nice? Or, like, what kind of people live there?
Nice people. A nice place. I don't... It's been a while. Everything's kind of a blur right now.
Like, is it, like, all humans or something? Or
I think it's people from all over. Because it's like...
people of every race?
Well, I didn't check to see if every race was there, but, you know. Different ones.
Well, I suppose that's... I mean, it is part of the legends that people of every race that they live there in harmony and stuff like that.
Yeah, what a paradise.
But okay, so this arc energy, what is it?
Glowing light that powers their invisible shield. It's Arca's energy, I guess. The god Arca.
The creator god.
Yeah, who by the way isn't really doing much right now because he doesn't want to get involved. Not lame. And then we met the guy that like works for him in the castle in the sky.
Castle in the sky?
Yeah, there's a floating castle in the sky. Some guy who works for Arca. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm in a fairy tale.
Like every time you answer a question, I have like 50 more.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I told you this way more than you know. Pretty judgmental. Just attacking me all of a sudden. You just missed me, huh?
I wouldn't consider me attacking you judgmental. I would consider that me being angry at you for leaving.
Oh, So you're gonna avoid my question about missing me?
I mean, obviously, I missed having you around. You kind of left without saying goodbye. Kind of just, you know.
I give him like a little elbow nudge. Huh?
Stop it.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, you just missed me.
No, shut up.
Yeah. Well, I missed you too, Logan. I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah.
I really thought you were gonna be one of those, leading one of those armies, but I guess you ending up in jail makes sense. Not like
Thanks.
Like, no, because good people end up in jail right now. You try to do the right thing.
Right.
And end up malnourished and not be able to hold a fishing rod. But we'll fix that. It's okay.
Don't remind me.
It was so funny. But like
Not to me.
I'm not trying to. No, but like, see, you gotta laugh at those kind of things. You're being too serious.
In 3 days, we're going to be in Cordova, where there's probably going to be a battle taking place that I will not be able to have any part in.
It's okay. There's other things you can do. You know, you don't have to.
How do you think that makes me feel? I'm a soldier. It's what I do.
Okay,
I
but-
fight.
Yeah, but there's other things you can do.
Like what?
I'll think of, like, you know, I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
What do you think other people do?
You're going to
like,
be thinking this entire time, and then you're not going to...
Yes,
there's
hold
going to
on,
be
hold on,
nothing.
hold
You can sew people back together.
You can, like, help the wounded or, like, help plan strategies.
It's like the blind leading the blind. I'm wounded myself.
Yeah. See, the wounded know how to take care of the wounded. Right? Look, Logan.
No, it's more like the wounded shouldn't be taking care of the wounded because the wounded are busy being wounded.
Okay, look, what do you think people do that don't fight on the front lines? There's a lot of other important rules.
Yes,
And roles, I
but
mean.
what I'm good at is fighting. And I can't do that right
You're good
now.
at other things.
Can't you just accept the fact that I'm upset about it?
Well, I know that I know that you're upset about it.
Just leave it alone?
I know that you're upset. But getting upset about it isn't going to do anything besides make you more upset.
Well, there's nothing else I can do. I can't do anything else good. I can't heal. I can't give orders.
Why can't you?
I essentially have to be bedridden.
Yeah, I can put you in a role to where you can give orders. You can help give orders to the people that are fighting.
It's not my kingdom, not my...
I can give you the authority to do that.
On what authority do you have in a separate kingdom?
Right, Cordova. None after them. The king's done talking to me because he's gonna be pissed about Saray.
Oh yeah, the princess. How did you end up running with her?
She snuck away in our caravan.
Oh, so it's going to be one of those miscommunication sort of things.
What do you mean miscommunication? I didn't ask her to come.
No, I said it's going to be one of those miscommunication sort of things between you and the king.
Well, that's why I have stuff written down in bullet points of what I can, how this is gonna go.
Okay, what do you got so far? Maybe I can help with that.
Why?
Because you tend to, you know, fuck up.
No,
Bullet point 1.
when it's stuff like this, it's
Omit the
serious.
truth. Bullet point 2. Lie.
Yeah, so, the bullet points are like, not tell him things that he doesn't need to know.
Okay.
So
Like-
about the whole sleep, I'm gonna like throw like Fohammer's name in there, and then like it'll be totally fine.
Oh, hammer.
Oh,
Where have I heard that
right,
name
you don't know
before?
about that. It's that one hero that like died.
The legend of the legendary hero.
The legend of the Fohammer. He was like a great warrior and shit.
Oh, the foe hammer. Wait a minute. Yeah, he's dead.
No, he's alive. We like
What?
we like
He's
we like said
recently
these
undead.
we said these words in his tomb, and he rose from the dead. And you know he's actually alive.
No.
He was just pretending to be human because people are like racist and shit.
Oh.
The most believable part of the story.
People are racist and shit. Sorry for a lot, but I'm just, you know, I want to cheer you up. I just, it's in my own way, and, like, I guess, I don't know, you're really, like, hell-bent on being, like, negative Nancy over here. Can you think positively, Logan? You gotta think
I
positively.
mean, have you seen how I look?
Yeah, so? You look great.
Always
Fucking liar.
look on the bright side of life.
You're not ugly.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, but I am useless.
Yeah, but, like, you gotta, like, being positive, you gotta think of other things you can do. You keep saying you can't do anything, but that's
Like
because
I
you're being
said,
negative.
the way I can help is by helping you not fuck up with talking to the king.
You can be my sword.
That is what I'm going to do. So
Oh,
tell me what you're going to tell
2
him.
weeks in jail really just made you so mean.
It was more than just 2 weeks in jail. I was beaten every day, and I was refused food because I wouldn't give the location of Sinifred, which I didn't know.
Oh, so you guys didn't find out where Sinifred?
No, I already told you we didn't.
Oh, they tried to trick us into thinking that.
This is getting spooky.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just wing it.
No, tell me what you're going to tell the king,
I don't
because you're going to fuck it up.
I'm gonna tell him that he's asked for Saray, and I'm gonna say she's with the foam hammer.
Okay,
And
and he's not going to accept just that answer.
Okay.
In the
Pretend you're the king of Cordova. Let's go over like how the dialogue would be. Good evening, Your Majesty.
Good evening, Prince Oscar. Where's my daughter?
She is currently with the foam hammer
Why did you leave her with the foe hammer?
because he is stronger than us, and he would do a better job protecting her.
Why did you take my daughter from Cordova?
She snuck away in the caravan.
I don't believe that. My daughter would never do such a thing like that.
Oh, is this where I expose? Okay, I think of something else. Okay.
that's where you.
Something that he would believe.
That's where you're
okay,
wrong.
The thing is, he doesn't know his daughter was just a sneak out, but I'm gonna out her like that. So let's say,
Snitch.
yeah, I don't want to snitch her, since you didn't believe that part. Even though she snuck out all the time, and you literally didn't know. Oh, parents. My mom knew though. I always just sneak out with Raven. I didn't know she knew.
So then maybe the queen knows. Is there a queen?
No,
Yeah.
she's dead.
No,
No,
the,
the Queen of Cordova.
the Queen of Cordova? No, she's alive.
Yeah,
No, I
Mom
thought she was dead.
No,
No.
the Queen Elisant is still alive.
He's trying to trick you. He's trying to Jedi mind trick you.
Anyway,
He's trying to make you forget about my golden
Yeah.
fish.
my mom knew, but I guess, fathers.
I mean, if, that part stumps you.
Positive.
Okay, let's skip that part. What else are you going to tell him?
Well, I guess, okay, hold on. Let's think about that conversation. So, well, because he said, why did you take my daughter? And then I gotta think of what to say.
I
here.
didn't
This is
take
important.
your
This is-
daughter.
Um,
It was just there when I got in the caravan.
yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to think of something.
You could lie.
You're not here. I am lying, and that's why I'm thinking of something bullshit. That would be believable, that because Suray's like perfect and doesn't sneak out apparently.
She said that you
So how did she
you
get
ordered
in
her
the
to come with
caravan?
us.
No, that looks so bad. You're not here. Okay. Alright, Logan, got anything? Alright, this is the hurdle that I need to overcome.
Yeah, I don't think you should lie.
But he doesn't believe me, then what's the point of telling the truth?
This is a hypothetical conversation. I'm making it as
You
hard as
would
possible.
definitely ask that. Let's go over different scenarios. Let's say he does believe me. Oh, cool. So, like, let's say, for instance, let's change this conversation. So, where's DeRay? Oh, she's with the foam hammer. Why is she with the foam hammer? Because he's very strong, and I felt he would be better safe with her. Or with him.
Okay, why did you take my daughter in the first place?
Okay, skip that part. Pretend like he just accepted what I said.
Okay.
Well, it's definitely not going to go like that. Why did you take my daughter? Okay. This is harder than I thought. Why did you take my daughter? Your daughter was walking. She fell into my caravan. Okay, hold on.
That sounds like you're just making it worse on you and lying.
Hold on. She was walking. She was taking a
There
walk.
she was,
And then
just a walking.
Some bandits.
No.
No, how about, okay. She was taking a walk. I think I should just go jump off the bridge now. I'm just gonna go drown myself in the ocean real quick. He's gonna kill me. I might as well just do it myself.
Okay, you're being dramatic.
When am I not?
Fair.
Okay. So, here's my story. So she was taking a stroll, saying goodbye, and all of a sudden bandits attacked. And then
No.
they said, meet us here. We have the princess. So I had to go rescue her. They got away far. And then so,
Didn't you leave from inside the kingdom?
Yeah.
You told me?
yeah.
So why did the bandits attack inside the kingdom and the rest of the kingdom didn't know about it? if you were in the capital
because
city.
they were like sneaky. They were like sneaky bandits. You know, they were like not trying to make a commotion. They grabbed her.
Sounds like you're making things more complicated by telling a very complicated lie that you will then have to keep up.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about lying.
I'll tell everybody, and then we'll all be on the same page. And someone will fuck it up for sure. Yeah.
So then don't lie.
I told you.
Because then that looks worse on you. If you just come out and tell the truth,
okay, so
he might take mercy on you.
You know what they say? It's something about telling the truth, and you're not lying. You're just not telling all you know.
That's a lie of omission.
Okay, but that's just like, you know. So if I tell him, okay, then he'll say, why'd you with the phone hammer? Why'd you take my daughter? I didn't. I'm being honest.
Why don't you just tell him that she snuck out?
I don't want to out her like that.
Oh, well?
I suppose. So she snuck out. She really wanted to join us on our journey. I tried to tell her to go back, but she wouldn't budge, so I figured better. We were already pretty far out when we found out she was on the caravan. So I figured it'd be quicker to or better for just have her with us to be safe rather than, you know, going back on her own or something. So.
See, that sounds good.
Okay. Is he gonna ask any more questions?
I don't know. I've lost all other hypothetical stuff. I think that's good, though. I think you should go with that.
Okay.
And then, you know, go based off of that, but just don't lie.
Okay, so if he asks me...
You don't have to tell him absolutely every single detail.
Okay.
But you can
we're gonna hope the magical slumber doesn't come up.
Sure.
She's good. She doesn't have to eat, and her curse mark isn't bleeding anymore.
Wait, she's bleeding?
She has some flame dragon's curse where she constantly bleeds from her side. And it activated shortly after we left the kingdom. And then she shot fire out of her hands and burned some trees.
Oh.
I'm summarizing like the entire campaign.
A good portion of it.
For anyone wanted a refresher, here you go.
Well, I would suggest still working on that. I'm tired and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Jamie, read you a bedtime?
No. Stop it.
I can play you a song.
No.
I'm good at playing songs.
I know.
Okay, that's the worst part.
You want to pick a night?
No. Don't do that.
Do that. Do.
And he sets his plate aside and he just turns over and just
You want to cuddle?
lays down. No.
Damn, everyone be telling me no lately. I will, of course I won't do anything without consent. Give me respect.
It's because your timing is awful.
That's fair. I'll ask you next time when you're in a better mood. Let me know. I'm always,
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Okay, I'll leave. You're trying to fuck everybody. No one's telling me.
All right. After that first day, second day on the water.
I'm wearing a
Now
chastity.
that shipwreck is over. Right?
I'm wearing a chastity belt. That's it. New Oscar. I'm gonna fucking join a church
Yeah, should be.
and become a priest.
Can you fill this up? Please?
Oh, okay, Rico. So next day you see Oscar come out of the room, and so they use their disguise kit, and they're wearing like nun.
Where'd you get nun clothes from?
I have a disguise kit.
That's just
That
makeup.
doesn't. That yeah. Disguise kit is literally just like makeup.
Just let me have a nun robe. Like the girl.
Oscar's just wearing a black carpet.
You got black cloth.
Okay, good enough.
I mean, yeah, that's really what it is.
That's
isn't
really
it?
what it is. Good morning, beautiful people.
Zod is neither a person or
Has
beautiful.
Zod been fishing the entire night?
Looks on deck. 50 fish just rotting on deck. No. Yes.
Bless you, Zana.
Yeah.
I'll say a prayer for you and hopes you catch more fish.
I will catch every fish in the ocean if that's what it takes.
Well, don't catch any STDs.
One of these will be golden.
All right, Redmane, you see Oscar walking around in this ridiculous garb.
Waiting for him to ask.
There's no reason for me to get down from the crow's nest.
You sleep up there?
Yeah, I sleep up there.
What
He's
a
a
cat. Oh, is that water? Oh, I have water.
Yeah, I sleep up there. Less chance of me having to come into contact with Oscar.
Redmane froze to
Well,
death.
you're just looking down. Okay, so I'm wearing a nun.
She's
wearing a black cloth.
Oscar's wearing black cloth,
With
and
basically the same.
it's
as
similar. It looks similar
looks
to
like
a
what a nun
nun's
would wear.
garb.
like a
Just without the habit.
yeah. So I'm walking around being all like,
No comment.
No, the headwear, not the actual habit.
yeah, I know.
No comment.
All right, nobody's gonna ask. That's fine. Because I said when I came, I said good morning, beautiful people.
Since I was neither a person nor beautiful.
Yeah.
No comment. Something's wrong, and I'm not gonna touch it.
Logan opens the door and steps out.
Good
Sees you,
morning, Logan.
shuts the door.
Dude, nobody likes me no matter what I do. Okay, I have God.
And you feel the right thing shut the door too.
You hear another door shut, but nothing. There's no doors
Oscar
around.
doesn't know that Redmane's up at the crow's nest, so Oscar's gonna be like, I'm gonna go up to the crow's nest and say a prayer from the highest point of the ship.
That seems like a bad idea.
All right, athletics check for climbing up.
Oh.
Fall, 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 fall.
All right, you're climbing, and then one more to get to the top.
12.
All right, good enough. Redmane's up there.
The spot is taken. Please leave.
How much is he taking up? He's just saying that, isn't he?
Most of it.
Yeah.
How big do you think it is?
Don't mind me, Redmane. I'm just gonna use this.
I
one little
do
soul.
mind you.
Bless your soul, honey. I'm just gonna say a little prayer real quick, okay?
No.
Just
Call me
just
honey
ignore
one more
me.
time and you're gonna go
I see
swimming.
you have some anger problems. That's okay. God will be with you. And I'm just gonna.
You really want to just take the long plunge, don't you?
God will protect me. And I'm just gonna say, no,
Pick them up.
you'll actually kill me. You're actually gonna kill
I
me.
pick them up. You sure God's gonna protect you?
I'm not even moving. I just have my eyes closed. And just...
You feel that you've been picked up.
Yeah, I know. Be doing me a favor.
I've been doing myself a favor.
And just like that, God has protected you.
You probably you could hear Redmane like yelling.
Huh.
Redmane said I'm too pitiful to throw off the fucking shit.
Do I have rope?
I would say you have rope.
I tie them to the crow's nest.
I was literally gonna stay up here anyway. You find how fast.
How do you tie them to the crow's nest?
I put them down against the the mast.
Yeah, the railing.
Yeah.
If this is
And
what
then
you-
the rest of them, I just tie them up.
if
Make
this
sure
is
they
what
don't
you're
fall.
into, this is sacrilege.
All right.
No, that's absolutely what you're into. I'm leaving you here.
Not anymore. I've turned a new leaf.
Yeah, you tie up Oscar since Oscar isn't resisting.
No, I'm just.
You're tied to the crow's nest.
Okay, now I'm gonna pray to my.
I'll be back to
what's
deliver
the
your
goddess?
food
Oh,
later.
Yeah.
Phoenixia. I was gonna say Phoenixia. I'm just gonna pray to Phoenixia.
I said I'll be back to deliver you food later.
Okay.
Then I leave.
Maybe I need this. So everyone needs to be tied to a post once in their life, you know?
All right. What do you pray to Phoenixia?
Now I'm being serious. Phoenixia, if you could, maybe just help Logan feel better. And protect us, you know? No Krakens or... I really actually want to get to know you. I've never really worshipped a god or goddess before. But I'm willing to serve.
Roll religion.
Wink,
The
wink.
fuck is... I have a +0.
That sounds like it's wisdom,
I'm
but it could very well be intelligence. It was indeed intelligence.
That's my favorite number today. It's 12. know.
You feel a slight warmth in your chest.
Oh, that's tingly. The second one I felt, I believe you, right? I think I'm getting closer to God.
What's everybody else doing?
I'll just meditate.
Is Logan gonna be retired for the day?
He's still in his room.
Hey, big boy.
What?
Mind getting up?
Is the nun still out there?
Try to put most on the mask.
You notice?
You hear steps. Alright. Oh, that's kind of funny.
Why am I the punching bag?
What's
You
up?
just see me climbing down.
Why am I still getting hate?
I'm literally
Oh,
the
that
most
makes a lot of
vulnerable I've
sense.
ever been.
I'm kidding. I don't really know you guys that well, so I don't know what's going on. But it's still funny. What's up?
Pick up a sword.
I can't.
Try.
He reaches for one of just one of the blades off the side.
How malnourished is he? Like,
His muscles were going into atrophy when you found him.
Oh, well then he's gonna have to build it up with little things more.
We need greater restoration.
would that work?
That would work.
Yes, it would.
I don't have that yet.
Do you have a something smaller than that?
Yeah, he tries to pick up the sword and he's just like, I can't.
Dagger?
I don't have any daggers.
Do you have a large piece of wood?
That's heavier than a sword at that point.
Alright, a smaller piece of wood.
I feel like all the wood is attached to the ship.
Basic punching exercises.
Sure.
Requires no basic punching exercises.
Watch
Right
me
now, Logan couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag.
It's okay when you guys bully him, but no.
Sure. All right. So are you gonna run him through some basic punching exercises? All right. So he's gonna.
His exercise is to dodge the fish that I'm throwing on the boat.
I need to meet something that has the same personality as Oscar.
So he's
Maybe
like,
I'll have fun.
All right. It's hard at first.
so this is gonna take some time for him to, get used to it. But you're working with him, and he seems to be getting a little better, but it's still very difficult for him to do anything. And after about an hour of doing that, he's just like, I'm spent. I have to go lay down. And then he goes in and just plops onto the bed and just is out.
That's the rest. Okay, good first start. I'll give him some hours to sleep, and then he'll get back to
How long
bed.
has it been?
You so far have been tied up there for an hour.
I'm gonna just pray really hard the whole day.
So why didn't you put any of these fish back in the ocean? Instead of leaving them here to just die.
They aren't even
If I
comfortable.
throw them back in the ocean, there is a chance I will catch them again. I'm trying to catch the goldfish.
Gonna clear
None
the
of these
fire.
fish are gold. Although one of them in there is like yellow.
Are you gonna get a fish and go paint it gold?
No. I don't have paint.
Yeah, I know. He sells it.
Meaning, if he did have paint, he would have done it.
Yeah. Can't you just
Although I think they're all dead now, so they could go back in the ocean.
the ocean?
Wait, I'm gonna fish with a dead fish. This is perfect.
That's how you catch a shark.
Perfect plan.
I'd help you, but the last time I fished, the rod
Yeah,
disappeared.
all of you who live near the ocean,
I don't live near the ocean.
I live near
You-
I live in a desert.
that connects to the ocean.
Yeah, there's literally.
I didn't go out there.
I seen it on the coast.
Shh, whatever.
No,
You all
it's not on
suck.
the coast.
Haven't tried.
I've caught fish that are bigger than you right over there.
That means nothing. Now to try.
You grab one of the fishing rods and get some bait.
Bro, they're like infinite fishing rods.
What bait? I bought it all. I have the monopoly on bait.
Well, I mean, you can let him use some bait.
You can also just use the dead fish.
Yeah.
I could use a dead fish.
You
could
just
use a
cut it
dead
up
fish.
We're fishing with fish.
Like a whole dead fish, or are you cutting it up?
I'm just
Yeah,
literally
pieces like
attaching
that.
the
Well, he's
fish.
cutting his up. Like,
I
he's
am
using a
just
whole-
hooking the fish, the whole fish, just hooking it on the line.
You'll probably
Alright.
actually catch a normal
You
fish. You'll
both
probably catch a shark.
cast out your lines.
Just chuck. They just.
Are these fish rotting, or are some of them okay still?
It's only been a day. They're not rotting.
Oh, not yet, please.
They just smell.
They do smell.
Could someone like
Is there-
salt them?
Do we have?
I've salted like
Do
two
they
of them.
have like an ice cooler or something?
I'm not even here.
Something to cool the fish?
Nope.
I'm gonna take this non-Oscar.
Isn't this what a bag of holding is for?
A long time. This is gonna be
Huh?
for a long
Isn't this what a
time.
bag of holding is for?
It is, but someone has it, and they're preoccupied.
Oh, rest in pepperoni.
Also, do I look more feminine with? Do I look like really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look ridiculous.
I'm literally can't hear.
All right. Onam, you get a bite. Roll athletics.
Someone draw me up a non-Oscar.
21.
All right, you hook it. Roll me another athletics.
Be strong around here.
21.
Still reeling it in.
Yes.
Another one.
3 martial characters. Not surprised.
Natural 20.
And you reel it in, and it is a silver-scaled barracuda.
Ooh,
Wasn't that hard?
barracuda.
Barracuda. There's that song.
How big is it?
Yes.
It is like a third your size.
Oh, I remember. It's in Guitar Hero, right?
Mm-hmm.
I played on 2 times. It was fun.
Barracuda's edible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a fish that isn't edible?
Most fish are.
Are people
Pufferfish
edible?
aren't.
They are.
The
Pufferfish.
answer is
Oh,
yes.
they're.
Well, you
they're-
have
You
to.
start a spot.
You have to. Yeah, you have to.
You have to be good at it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you...
Or it's tingly.
They might as well not be.
So I just like, just.
Is that why we don't eat them that much? Yellowtail. Is Yellowtail fresh?
humans are resilient. They learned the one spot you could eat on a
Is
pufferfish.
Yellowtail in the ocean?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love Yellowtail's so good. It's expensive fish. but
Yellowtail is
damn
really good.
It's when you go to
Yellowtail and
sushi,
albacore are my
Yeah,
favorite.
I
Are my
like-
favorite fish.
I like tuna. We'll have to.
Albatross.
But yeah, if you get yellowtail, like sushi places, it's always more expensive.
Albatross.
Eel's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like eel. Eel's pretty good.
Somebody tells me I won't be catching any eels.
Ooh my!
You get a bite. Roll athletics.
Eel.
What's a baby shark in the monster?
Baby
I hate
14.
fighting them.
You just barely hook it.
I'm not helping.
Athletics.
I could probably get out of this rope. It depends how well you tie it.
24.
You need to roll for it.
You're reeling it in.
I hooked it on. So now there's a fish
I hope it-
with a
I hope
hook
it gets-
around a fish with a hook.
What if it
Another
has
one?
legs?
Yep.
This is like Boba
Then
Bro.
it's Hagen.
10.
Like, does it look big?
It's really yanking the rod.
Can I help him?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. I was gonna rage if you didn't.
So
help
you
me.
would just it would just be assistant, so he'd roll with
So he's
advantage.
gonna wrap his arms around
That's the
you,
same
and then
thing.
So as you go up and you grab like his midsection, and you're helping him pull, because this fish is fighting hard.
This is
So
like that
another
one
athletics check at
episode
advantage.
of JoJo in part 3 where they get magnetized together.
12.
That's what I'm at.
It's still fighting. You're kind of losing it.
Can I grab the Robin jar?
Aren't you assisting?
You're still assisting.
Yeah, you're
so
still
you're
assisting.
it's just you rolled that on advantage.
I rolled a 1 and a 7.
Well-
Or a 5. Sorry.
Another athletics with advantage.
One of these will be good, like that one. 15 or 16.
All right, you got it back. You're reeling.
Come on.
Athletics.
This fish isn't golden. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm gonna lose my mind if we fall in the water.
Oh my god.
I can't swim.
Oh my god.
Stop sucking.
15.
You're still there. You're still in the same spot. Come on.
Another one.
Statistically, well, eventually these will be good.
Roll different dice. Use the purple ones.
19.
You're
reeling.
dice.
Over there.
All right, another one. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Oh shit! I missed the entire tray. 18.
All right, I think one more will do it.
Oh, finally. Statistically, Finally. 24.
You
Everyone
pull it out, and
no.
it is a large shark.
Like how big? Give me a.
It is huge, but it has gold skin.
Which way am I?
Yes!
Which way am I facing on the crow's nest? Am I facing towards where they are?
You're facing towards the south, though. Yes.
Oh, I'll put it at the front of the ship.
Oh, okay. Then.
So no.
Then you're facing.
So I can't see what they're doing.
You're facing.
We're lifting it.
East.
Did I hear that?
You heard commotion.
Oh, still praying really hard. I'm really
Just
It's trying to bite your hand.
punch it. You know you're supposed to. You just punch its face.
you can
You can punch it in the face if you want.
Knock it out.
Roll the hit.
boop it on its nose.
Yeah, you know sharks don't like when you boop them.
Actually, most of
17.
Just right in the face, and it just goes limp.
Is it dead or is it just asleep?
Goes
knocked
limp.
out? Well,
I mean, it's gonna be dead here in a couple of minutes.
oh,
It's not like
shark.
sharks can breathe air.
I can make shark fin soup.
So should we skin it, or descale it?
Can we make any? Can we make any like armor with this?
No.
Not like this is my goldfish.
We just want a whole stinky
Taxidermy.
goldfish.
This is my
gold shark.
This is my golden fish. This is the goldfish.
Is that a fish? Is a shark a fish?
Yes.
Yes.
So fish is like. So is an octopus a fish?
No.
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 No. So
An octopus is an octopus.
sharks are fish?
Yes.
Yes. Octopus don't have
Octopus.
octopodes.
There's so many words you can make from that.
Octopodes, I think.
That's just octopi.
I think
Octopi.
it could be either.
Octopus are actually really
Because
smart.
octopi is like Latin and octopodes is like Greek or something like that.
What's going on with octopus? They sad. They're so
They're invertebrates. They don't have spines. They don't have vertebrae.
That's why they can
Fish,
fit in
fish,
things.
yes,
But they have
fish
really
do.
large
So fish,
brains.
so fish have, yeah, they do. Probably smarter than.
Fish and sharks, by extension, have
Anyway,
spines
they're just doing
and
that.
bones. Or actually, sharks don't have bones. Or all their bones are made out of cartilage or something like that, right?
Yeah.
That will fit in my bag of holding. Oh, you guys want to put the fish in the bag of holding?
We could have.
I don't think it'll. No, it'll still get rotted, but I have to preserve
Oh.
it with salt.
I'm
pretty sure in another game I had something similar with a bag of
I-
holding. It doesn't stop time for the.
No, it
No.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. So it'll stop.
Because people can suffocate.
Remember,
inside.
I've put things in a bag of holding before.
Yeah, me too. I have. Well, that's meta, but technically we wouldn't have the fish, but I would still try to salt it.
Where's the merchant? See, goldfish do exist.
It's,
all
sharks
right,
have
I
scales though,
stand corrected.
but it's gold.
This is my
You
golden.
said gold.
It's
scale.
golden skinned.
Oh, okay. Gold. So we got a shiny.
It's made out of gold. What do you
A
mean?
shiny sharky one. Shiny shark. What's a
Sharpedo.
Sharpedo?
I don't think that's what shiny Sharpedo looks like.
Yeah, because they're
I
lame.
don't think it does.
Because they suck at
I
making
think
shinies.
it's just right?
That's
It's
mega
either black
Sharpedo.
or a lighter blue.
Oh my god, if it's a lighter blue, black would be cool. I feel like it's a lighter blue just because shinies are always just slightly off.
I thought shiny Sharpedo was pink.
It might be pink.
That's so cool. A good
Oh,
shiny.
like the other blues.
Is Sharpedo good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Does it depend or what cup?
So.
Anyway.
how much
Now I can
that?
finish. Now I can never fish ever again.
Mission accomplished.
It's been about at this point, it's
Still
been
have
about
swim
4
bladder?
hours after you guys have just like celebrated about the shark and stuff like that.
Oh, for buoyancy.
I gotta check on Logan.
I have a feeling it's
I
gonna be
guess
like those animes.
I'll bring this one food.
All right. You go to check on Logan and he's still just passed out.
Yeah, shiny Sharpedo is pink.
Purple.
How you feeling? Oh, he's passed out.
Pink, purple.
I'll give him like 2 more hours.
Oh, mega Sharpedo is also still pink. I thought it was like more
That's
black.
definitely purple.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a fish. I guess we can cook something. Fish stew.
Fish stew. Okay. So you got plenty of fish.
I'll get most of
So much
variations of
fish.
fish. We're gonna be sick of it. Never.
I'm never sick of fish.
I was when I went to Mexico.
So after eating and all that stuff, yeah,
You feed it
Redmane
to
brought
me?
you food.
Oh,
How do you expect me to fucking eat it?
No, I just left it there.
I guess it's time to use my feet. Wait, I'm wearing.
Did you untie Oscar?
wait.
No.
What
No.
food?
You just left the food up there?
Briefly.
What food did you give him?
The fish
Whatever
stew
they
that you
made.
made.
Oh,
No, I'm generous. I'll feed.
Well,
I'll
I
feed
guess
off
it
here.
depends
Do I have
how
to
high my
roll?
rope is.
No, I'm just gonna say that you get it. You do it.
I'm a great cook.
I was gonna have someone that could cook. Well, I can cook.
I made my ancestor
But now
proud
that he's
with the spice.
now that he's here, he can do.
Every time you say something, I just want to make a racial joke about it, but
I
not
also thought of it, but I didn't say anything.
Got it.
TOS.
I'm just trying to hold back my, you know.
Do you accept the food that I try to feed you?
Yes, I'm a nun now.
Wow.
I'm blessed by
We had a cooking conversation and nobody said gotta do the cook by the book.
Oh,
So you're feeding Oscar?
Yeah.
why the fuck did you tie me up if you're just gonna feed me?
To not feed you.
No, it doesn't make any sense, but sure. Whatever, God's spoken. I turned over a new leaf and joined the clergy. I'm now a
What
maiden
clergy
of the
is
church.
on this boat?
The clergy of Phoenixia. I'm now
That is not a
maiden
thing.
of the cloth. Man of the cloth. I guess I look like a girl right now, but you know, it's because I'm wearing technically the nun robe.
I don't believe that for a second.
Don't believe you.
Well, only my test of my connection to God will know the truth. You don't know my relationship with God.
Good luck with that.
Phoenixia is pretty cool.
And I just continue to feed them.
Pretty good.
Is there anything else you guys talk about while Redmane is feeding you?
Can you tell Logan to come up here and talk to me?
That's not going to happen.
Why?
You think Logan can make this climb?
Fuck, you're right. Can you tie me to a post down there?
No. We need someone with good eyes who can see very far into the distance so that we know when land is. And you're the best person to do it.
I don't have the spell for that. Yeah, me. I can do that while sitting. Doesn't make any sense.
Oscar, roll insight.
Can I teleport? Can I?
Oscar, roll insight.
You can teleport out whenever you
I
want.
can't.
Yeah.
But Oscar, roll insight.
Yeah, that's a. What stat is insight?
Wisdom.
You probably have more than that. Go to your skills.
I think I have plus. Modified 20. Modified 21.
He's being sarcastic.
Mhm.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I'm a woman of the cloth? No. A woman of the cloth. You can't tell. Things confusing now. That doesn't make sense. So. Whatever. You know, I can get out of this whenever I want.
Yeah.
How many feet up is this?
About 60.
Yeah, but I wouldn't waste a spell slot on that. I'm just gonna.
Because we're totally gonna fight something out here in the middle of the
Yep,
ocean.
and I'm just gonna sit up here with my great seeing. All I see is God, so my vision might be a little blurred.
Well, I mean, you're closer to them, so that helps.
True.
And I leave.
Oh, in the sky.
Um,
Oh, pray to Phoenixia.
when you get down and you see the Sultana walk around. Have you seen Oscar around?
Yeah, they're just taking watch for right now.
Oh, good.
Zod is yeeting all the other fish back into the ocean.
They're dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Did you need to talk to them?
Yes.
You're basically genociding the
Okay,
fish.
I'll go
How do you
tell them.
feel?
Okay.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
I got what I wanted. So, feeling great.
No. Climb back up the ladder.
How well did you
Okay.
tie this rope?
Tied it pretty well.
Did you make him roll
I'm
for it?
talented.
No, I just
I feel like
based off of previous ropes that he's tied it pretty well.
well, because then I'd have to know if I'd have to roll to get out of it, but I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna let this be.
Redman, you make it to the top.
I'm praying so hard.
Okay.
I'm praying so hard.
I don't even know.
Oh, great and wise nun of the crow's nest.
What is it?
Your mother wishes to speak with you.
Well, I'm a bit tied up. Literally.
That's what I told her.
Yeah.
She said that nothing's new.
Wait. I've put aside my past.
All right.
And I wear a
I
chastity.
untie you.
Now I wear a chastity belt too.
All right, Redmane has untied you.
So she wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I don't know about what I did ask.
Okay.
Do you climb down?
Mm-hmm.
She sees you climb down. What are you wearing?
Hello, mother. Beautiful, sweet mother.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I want nothing more than to be closer to Phoenixia. So I've turned over a new leaf as of
I want to hear this.
All right.
Mhm.
Seems like a dramatic shift from yesterday.
Sometimes you gotta try something new.
And you know I support you.
Yes, I love you, mother. You've always been so supportive.
Don't you think this is a bit much, though?
No. This is what the...
he's just Zod's just eating fish off the boat.
God will forgive you for your genocide.
No, I'm eating a fish at Oscar.
Can I dodge it?
What did you roll to hit?
A lot.
Can you make it a stat he's not good at?
No.
If it's either strength or dex. If it's strength is 25, it's dex is 24.
Okay, well, hold on.
Doesn't matter.
Acrobatics.
21.
It still hits you.
What did you roll?
An 20.
Yeah. So he rolled a 26. Or 25 or whatever. Still more than 21.
25 and or 24.
So you try to move out of the way, but the fish just
And then can it fall and I catch it from my hands?
you can attempt to catch it. Roll.
No. It's 13.
You drop it.
Oh, thank you, Zod. I really wanted a fish. I just turned away and just keep talking to my mom.
Let me go below deck and we'll just talk there.
Safety from the flying fish.
Yeah, flying fish seems to be...
She leads you below deck into the quarters that she's in, and just sits on the bed and just pats. Have a seat.
Yes, mom. What do you want to talk about?
I was going to give you another lecture today, based off of your recent behavior, and also things that you need to take care of. And now I see
Tracy.
this.
I'm always open to hearing your words of wisdom, Mother. I'm sure I did some bad things and need to learn how to be better.
I apologize if I'm not, 100% buying this.
I don't blame you.
Because this just seems like you're just doing something just to get what you want, and then you're gonna revert back to Oscar things.
Does everything have to have such a complicated and deceiving reason, or can I just want to be a nun? Sometimes you have to
It's
take things
you, so yes, it has to be complicated and
Mom, you
deceiving.
gotta take things at face value. This is who I am now. You'll see.
So if you're a nun, you're good with openly being a woman then, right?
No.
Okay, then
Look, okay, like...
you've given up the princely life and you're going to be a nun for Phoenixia.
Doesn't mean I can't be a prince.
Yes, it does.
Okay, look, I could be a feminine-looking man, which is fine. Which is...
I mean, you could.
Which is what is happening. I just like the look of the... I like the look of the nun one more than the priest one. The priest one looks a little suspicious.
Okay. But you can't be both a nun and a prince. So it's one or the other.
Well, I could just be...
Or princess, whatever you want to choose.
I could just be someone who worships Phoenixia but be a prince and want to wear a nun outfit. How about that?
I mean...
I just like the way it looks. It makes me feel more calm.
There must be an angle that I'm not understanding here.
No angle, Mom.
There's always an angle.
There's only one angle, and it's the right angle.
If I've known you for your entire life, there's always an angle.
Just trying to teach myself to be more calm and collected.
You can do that without going to the extreme of being a nun.
I just like
Because you've never showed any interest in Phoenixia whatsoever.
Well, actually, I've actually been praying to Phoenixia a few times throughout this journey because I got interested from hearing about other people's gods. I did talk to Mother.
So you wanted to pray to a god because everybody else is praying to their gods.
No, because I was.
So you wanted to feel included.
No.
I'm just making sure.
It's just I'm interested. It's more like
Okay.
curiosity.
That's fine. Curiosity is an interesting, and being interested is fine.
Yeah.
I'm just confused.
We're a little confused too.
I'm confused too. I don't know. I'm liking this one.
Okay.
No, what I do? People are still mean to me though. But it's fine because I just don't let it get to me. I don't need people's approval.
Well, you can take the values of a priestess of Phoenixia, and be kind to others.
They
You
just
can-
don't understand my kindness. So I guess I'll just try a different approach.
What is your kind? Give me a kind of example of what your kindness is.
Trying to get people to have fun, and
Be
relax,
kind, rewind.
like unwind.
Right. Not everybody wants to do that.
I
And
know,
if
and I'm
somebody-
not forcing anybody. Always.
There's that. That's it right there.
Well, then they're just being boring.
Okay.
Oscar takes a swig of their.
Their wine.
Yeah.
If you're a priestess of Phoenixia, you can't drink wine.
No, Phoenixia is cool.
Not that cool.
If you're a priestess of Phoenixia, you can't drink
I don't have
wine.
to be a priestess. I can just be. I like Phoenixia. This isn't wine. It's juice.
See how quickly it's breaking down?
But I'll find a god that likes letting me drink while I'm wearing nun robes.
Phoenixia doesn't prevent you from drinking wine. It's just if you're a priestess of Phoenixia, you can't drink wine.
Who made that rule?
It's just part of the rules. I don't know who made the rule.
Unless Phoenixia told them that, then someone else. made
Okay,
the
but
rule.
again, do you see how quickly this whole nun shtick is breaking down the moment I said you couldn't do something? Because of the rules?
Oscar
that's
says,
my-
random snacks.
That's my point.
Have some water. There's water. Have some of your water, please. I'm out. Fuck. You have water, babe? That's great too.
Here, take his water.
That was a fish.
Mom, I'm just having fun.
And it's okay to have fun, but what about...
Apparently it's not, actually, with this fucking group. Excuse my language. It's the
Because
truth.
again, you can't be a priestess with that kind of language also.
I can't I almost said that again. I can't say curse words. Okay, I need a
You can't say curse words. You can't go on frivolities like you usually do.
okay.
You can't drink. Can't smoke.
Speaking of smoking, I need something like mushrooms or something. That's not even therapy. Like in a
You
fucking
can't.
bite.
You don't smoke mushrooms.
Yeah, I know.
you
I
eat
need to
them.
eat them. I'm tired of being on a journey and having responsibility.
If you weren't on a journey, you'd have princely responsibilities.
Well,
Unless you don't want to do that anymore either.
no, I will. I'm just enjoying this right now. Although I was planning on going back and doing princely duties like yesterday or 2 days ago, and then now we're here.
So about your group that you're traveling with, do you think that if people are treating you negatively, it's because you're not thinking about their concerns?
Why is it always my fault? What if they aren't thinking about how I feel? Nobody even tries to understand me. I'm trying my best to figure it out, and everyone's always an asshole. But that's why I am like I am, Mom.
Well, you can bring your point forward without, you know, doing the thing that you do when you, you know, yell at people to force them to understand your point.
They were yelling at me first. Like, I was had a fucking thing with Logan. Logan last night. He
just because someone else treats you a certain way doesn't mean you need to treat them right back. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, well, emotions are a thing, and you get heated in the moment.
And that's where you go back and apologize.
I'm just gonna go down on a downward spiral, Mom. I just don't care anymore. I just want to be myself. I just want to have fun. I don't care what people think, and if they don't like me, that's too bad. I'm just who I am, and if people can't handle that, then that's their problem. I'm tired of apologizing. I'm tired of trying to figure it out. Until I go back to my princely duties, I just want to do what I want. I will take responsibility. I will take the throne to be responsible when it comes the time. But I don't care anymore. I understand what you're saying. You are right, but I just think I'm past the point. And sure, it might not end well for me, but it's what I've chosen. You know, I'm sure you know I've always been kind of a free spirit. I go where the wind takes me.
Good talk, Oscar. She gets up and walks away.
Ugh. Okay, that's it. I'm turning evil.
And she walks back after she leaves the room, and she just leans in. When you're ready to talk seriously, I'll be on the ship.
It's like no one thinks I'm ever being serious.
Nowhere else to go.
Okay, how do I become a vassal of Genesis? I pray to him.
We have to fix the world, and then it will pick the hero. And it ain't picking you.
It would make a bad choice if it didn't. I feel like I'm the punching bag of this game. That's why I'm just gonna kill you all. You don't know that. This is
I forgot everyone else is punching back.
I feel like this is like, you know what?
Oh, no,
I'm trying to do character development.
Rico.
Character development? Trinity time.
Rico, now I know how Vaughn felt. It's you just at a point you're just like.
Is that the face of?
I see Vaughn trying to like explain himself, and then it goes nowhere, and he's just like.
Well, fuck you then.
Well, fuck you then.
Stop trying to explain yourself and just start punching people when they make you mad.
All the cry.
We're just gonna put like Vaughn and Oscar in like a little.
Just start threatening to remove people's scrotums and shove them up their ass.
No, that's a Trinity move.
Anyway, I guess I'm done being a nun. That was it for a day.
Half of a day.
Yeah, not even the whole day.
Well, I could just worship Finnegacy and just.
Zod has finally cleaned the deck of all fish except the golden one.
Genesis. Can I pray to you, or?
Are you actually going to try? I'm asking seriously. Are you actually going to try?
I'm in the middle about this right now.
Because your answer will determine certain things.
I know. No.
So because you have a major decision to make, that's where we're going to take a break.
I'm not strong enough. What am I going to do?
We will be back
Poke you?
after this. We'll see where this goes. It's therapy time.
I'm over therapy.
Therapy on a boat.
On a boat.
How to make the new Dragon Ball Mythic in Fortnite 10 times stronger. So we all know the Kamiyamama.
Just take it out. Take it out of Fortnite. They don't deserve it. No, this is the last one. I can't.
Potatoes. You can practically neglect them and they'll still grow.
Is that why I'm so fucking fat?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Fuck!
Have you ever felt like you've had no energy like this guy?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You should try Rogue Energy.
What's Rogue Energy?
Well, Rogue Energy is a new supplement that gives you all the energy you need with all the great flavors and no calories and no sugar. And it's easy to make, too. All you need is a 16-ounce glass of water, a scoop of your favorite flavor of Rogue Energy, and then the final step, shake it. Keep shaking. Ultra shake. Hyper shake. Shake it all the way! And now you can try it for yourself. Wow! Don't forget to use promo code Smoking Dragons at checkout for 10% off your order. Get your Rogue today.
Listen here, buds. Public service announcement for your friendly neighborhood Officer Rico. Now, you all know me. I'm all about donuts and Oreo balls. But what I'm here to talk to you about is a very important case. The Smoking Dragons need your assistance. For just $1 a month, you can have access to the most exclusive Patreon in the world. You will be able to hear such things as the Dragon's Lair podcast, exclusively only coming to Patreon. Nowhere else. Got some great stuff there. You want to hear Dragon Secrets? It's there. You want to hear personal life stuff from dragons sometimes? It's probably there. Do you want to go in deep with each of the dragons? Just takes $1 a month. And if I were Alyssa Milano, you'd definitely be giving $1 a month. Hell, you'd probably be giving more than $1 a month. But that's okay. The Smoking Dragons only need $1 a month. Sign up on Patreon today to get all the perks. Donate just $1 a month today to help save a dragon in need. Thank you, and good night, and God bless those Oreo balls.
Pokeball? Holy fuck! Who there? Hello. You smell nice. Welcome to Crazy Joe's Apothecary. We got some of that wonderful Smoking Dragons content here for you. You smell like apples, much like the Smoking Dragons do. You're right here. Smoking Dragons content. Let's pop this bad boy open. Oh, yeah, smell that. Yes. You got the Smoking Dragons content here for you. You want to get over to Patreon? You got the Dragon Lair podcast. It's quite good. The dragons all smell nice. Now take it from Crazy Joe. I know, crazy good deal when I hear one. Only $1 a month, and you get to listen to that there podcast. Also, on the YouTube, they got all this, all their D&D content. All right there, so you should go subscribe. Very nice. I've subscribed. Crazy Joe subscribed. He leaves lots of comments. But they get deleted, though. One day, Crazy Joe will leave a comment that'll stay. What's that? Joe! You hear that? That's probably nothing. Anyways. Make sure, also when you subscribe, on Twitch, you use your Prime sub. Because if you already have Amazon Prime, it's free to you anyways. And the Smoking Dragons get the full value. We like value over here.
That's a strong potion. I've been Crazy Joe, and I'm gonna go find me that gray-skinned man. He smells like ladders. Smells like something I want to climb.
And we're back.
And we're front.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
that's not working.
Connect to the computer. There we go. Fix that.
Oh.
POS.
Now I will make my rounds.
No, because I've done that with the whole pinky before.
All right, Oscar, what are you doing?
I go to Redmane.
Okay, you walk up, and you walk up above deck,
And Zod is sitting there, just
and
staring at his fish.
and Redmane, where are you?
Same place I was yesterday.
Why do you have to be in the poop deck?
No, that's
Crow's Nest.
Crow's Nest, the poop crow.
Yeah, you don't see Redmane on the upper deck, and you didn't see him below deck, so you would assume that he's probably in the crow's
We on
nest.
day,
Well, I'll
we
go
on
to
day
him.
3 yet?
Yeah.
I'll go to him last then.
Yeah, we'll call this day 3. That took you spent a night pondering everything.
I'll go to Logan then, since he's up there. I'll go to him last.
Okay. All right. You open the door, and Logan's he sits up.
Sorry, should I have knocked first?
It's fine.
Can you talk?
Yeah, I can't do much else. So
Okay.
Doing fish ups.
oh, yes, please.
No, he's saying I'm drinking this. That's what he was saying.
No, he bought them. He bought one for me. So
I saw you did some like exercises yesterday. How you feeling?
yeah, Onam was trying to work out the muscles. So
It'll take time, but
I'm not 100% confident, but I'm a little more confident than I was 2 days ago.
out of character, I'm trying like so hard. Logan is so like negative.
Can't really blame him for what he's
No,
been
I
through.
can't, but it's unfunny.
Yes, I can. Stop being a bitch.
He's being, but I'm not gonna say that. That's out of character, but Logan's being a bitch. Okay. So I just I just want to say Oscar has tea because we drink tea. Tea is a thing. Just for that, I'm sorry.
4?
Oh no, this part. Being pushy, I suppose. I don't know how else to cheer people up. Maybe that's how I rub everyone the wrong way. I try to have too much fun for myself, but that's because that's the only way that can keep me going. It's just being like that, though. But everyone seems to take it the wrong way, and I don't blame you guys. Just telling you how it is.
Well,
I didn't mean to. I just, like I said, I don't. That's my way, and it doesn't work. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I guess I don't know if I can do anything to cheer you up. Really.
well, the thing is, you're kind of a fixer. You wanna fix the problems when they can't be fixed.
So I have to be the therapist in every game.
That's your own fault.
Yeah, that's your
If
but
I don't know what you fix this.
Takes out.
but you tend to not see from other people's perspectives a lot.
I think it's not that I don't see it. It's just that I don't. Even if I see it, I can't do anything to fix it.
And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you have to let people ruminate in what they have to think and then talk to them when it's right.
Oh, that's
And
so much.
you do tend to talk too much sometimes.
Oh, feelings are complicated. It's like knowing when to strike. Oh wait, I can just like put this into practice from like. Oops. I see. I'm acknowledging for myself.
But I accept your apology. Thank you. And he like weakly holds his arms up for like a hug.
Do you have anything to say to me?
I missed you. And he goes to hug you.
Come back. I'm not gonna squeeze him. I would squeeze you, but I might kill you.
Please don't squeeze.
So did Logan know Raven and everybody?
He knew Raven.
Well, probably because I always fucked off with him of my duties.
I mean, again, Logan's only 1 year older than you.
Oh, that's right.
So
I forget that he was. Well, I mean,
he at that
was
time.
insane.
At that time, he was just a soldier in training.
Oh, was he? He was there when Raven. Well, he was still there because I'd left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This may. Like, okay. Do you, Logan? Do you know? Do you remember Raven?
Yeah, I do.
They told me he got like.
He was executed.
Yeah, but then somebody else told me that he's still alive, but it was probably a lie. So eventually I want to go to, it was Althea, right? Althea, do you remember I don't know if you'd heard about when I got kidnapped when I was younger by a pirate named Green Eye.
The feared Captain Green Eye kidnapped you when you were a kid?
And Raven saved
Surprised
me.
you made it out alive.
Well, Raven came and saved me, I believe. How much older was Raven than Oscar? He's a bit. He was like because Oscar was younger. He was like more like a teenager. So Oscar was what, like?
Oscar was 16.
So he was probably in his 20s.
Yeah, early 20s.
That's what I assumed. Yeah, he saved me, and somebody told me that Raven might still be alive. And I had to go to Althea and talk to Green Eye. I know.
Assuming
like,
Green Eye is even in Althea, he tends to move. That's what pirates do.
Well,
they only stay in port for so long.
Of course, but even, you know, if it's a small chance of... I didn't see him die. And if there's a small chance he could have lived.
Not a lot of people saw him die. There was only a few people in the room.
Who was there, do you know?
From what I remember, the Sultan, the Executioner.
My mom wasn't there?
No, she was not in the room.
And
Sanix was there.
The Executioner, do you know? No, probably just some guy they hired.
I have no clue, and maybe there was a couple guards there, but other than that,
Not like I'd ever know that. An ordinary mentality. Well, Xanax is the one that told me, but he could just be pulling my leg just to be a dick. But if there's even a small chance that he might still be alive, of course I can't do that now. I have responsibilities, but I do want to eventually make a trip to Althea. Maybe we might go there for some reason eventually. It's a stretch, but...
who knows? I do hope that he's not dead, and I hope you find him. I know how much he meant to you.
Yeah. Maybe I can blame him for the way I turned out.
See,
I'm just kidding! I'm just fucking kidding!
Okay.
God,
he chuckles. He goes, "Thought you were half serious there for a second."
well... Raven did get me into trouble.
You got yourself into trouble. You just had Raven's help.
Okay, whatever. Well, I gotta go apologize to Redmane too, I guess.
Okay. Well, I wish you luck.
Yeah, if you want to keep training with Big O, then he'll be, you know, ready to train.
Yeah, he knocked on the door this morning, and
Were you still sleeping?
I didn't answer, but I was kind of partially awake. But I wanted him to believe that I was still sleeping.
You motherfucker.
But I think now that the cat's out of the bag, I'll go and talk to him myself.
Okay, whatever. You know, whatever you want to do.
I just really don't want to. I just don't look forward to, continuing being weak.
Whatever.
If I don't do anything,
Floats your
then I'm
boat.
going to continue being weak.
So
Hate you.
you're contradicting yourself. You don't, but you do.
That's the thing. That's why I said I might as well just go, because I'll just continue being weak if I just sit here.
You're so complicated.
It was a complicated time.
I'm a complicated man.
Do you want
Yes, you are.
uncomplicated people
And he
that you hit on, or do you want to fix them?
stands up.
I can look
I can fix that.
No.
Do you want some tea? I can make you a cup.
No. Maybe later.
Okay, well,
And he stands up. Okay. I'll go find Onam. And he walks out.
alright. I'm gonna go find Redmane, I guess.
Again, you don't see him anywhere, but he, you did last find him
So,
on the
by
crow's
process
nest.
of elimination and the fact that you tied me to the post yesterday,
Yeah,
I
you
still have
would
to
assume that he's on the crow's
which
nest.
I'm not a priestess anymore, therefore.
I know the tie you close to the gods.
Yeah. We're
So
tying
you-
closer to the gods.
You can climb back up the crow's nest,
Uh-huh.
and you see Redmane there.
Thank God it didn't make me roll again. I learned how to climb a ladder. I learned enough to climb a ladder. I'm a ladder expert. I got free apology rules.
It's gonna make you roll now.
I'm already
No.
up there. I need that shirt. All of you, fuck you. Get over it, you fucking bitches. This man is a true man.
No. This is me telling you. Get over it.
Real men get over
I'm a
things.
fishing god.
Wow, that's toxic.
It is.
That's the point. It's fucking sarcasm. Don't got a funny bone in your body.
Anyways, you see,
3.
you see Redmane. Redmane, you see Oscar has climbed up to the crow's nest once again, but is not wearing ridiculous nun garb.
Hello, Redmane. Your coat's looking very shiny today. It's literally. Is that not a compliment? Is that not?
I mean, it would be, but I really feel like you're just patronizing me with it.
But it is, isn't it? You just cleaned.
No. When was the last time we've been able to clean anything?
Then I guess your coat just be looking just shiny by itself. It's got an actually shiny coat. I don't know.
What do you want?
As you can see, no longer part of the clergy. It didn't work out. They booted me from the church. Started catching fire.
They got tired of you asking for forgiveness for everything?
No, they never get tired of that. People do it every day. They kill people, say sorry God. Kill children, sorry God. Kill their parents, I'm sorry God. You know? And then they forgive them. That's how it works.
Yes.
Some gods, but
That-
not all. Probably evil gods.
That sounds like that's going around right now.
Yeah. Anyway, I just came to apologize and see if we can clear up whatever misunderstanding we had.
You came to what?
I know.
No, you came to what? Can you say it just one more time?
Do I have to? I came to say I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think I just vomited a little myself. I should just apologize to every woman I've ever. Never mind. That would take too long. That's a trouble.
Or what are you here to apologize for?
I don't know. Like a misunderstanding or something, I guess. Annoying. Should apologize to Shiani when they come back, or did we already have our conversation? They're doing well.
I'll give you a free history roll that you succeed at. You didn't.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Well, oh, that's right. We go back and forth. So we'll get to that.
You absolutely did not have your talk.
Okay. Well, now that I remember, after checking my library in my brain, definitely didn't. Yeah. So just so you know, I really wasn't gonna leave you guys. It just felt like the only option at that moment. And I'm sorry it seemed like that. And whenever I poke fun, it's just like, I'm like just kidding. So it's like, that's how I get through my day.
The poking fun I can handle.
No, I definitely wasn't gonna leave you guys. I promise, and I'm being serious. I'll give you an insight check and you automatically succeed.
Doesn't work like that, but okay.
It does now.
It does.
I'll let you know I'm not lying. No, I'm sure you probably weren't. That's just...
Why do you think that's so hard?
I mean, when you grow up learning to just fight and also everyone hating you, like your neighbors hate you.
To be fair, my neighbors hate you.
You are my neighbor.
Yeah, I know. Oh, right. All of your neighbors. No, it wasn't all of us.
Right now, you're just describing me.
Right, it wasn't all of us. It was just because of Xanax. Not. I mean, there were some people that didn't like it, but the majority seemed fine. It's just it was pushed by the Xanax. He's evil. He's behind it all. He's the. You know what? Let's just put all of our anger and blame everything, including my terrible personality, on Xanax.
It's all your fault. I'm an asshole.
Yeah. No, just take it all and just direct it towards the evil because it's all his fault. Everything. The way I turned out.
I'm trying to explain my life and why I'm like this to you, and you just keep talking.
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard.
I wonder if Logan had a fucking point.
Sorry, I start word vomiting.
I understand now that Xanax might have had a part of it, but growing up, that didn't matter.
Well, was it just the Armesians that you had an issue with? Like, specifically? Like, because of that?
Because they would come and attack us? Yeah. Their training exercises?
Yeah.
So, trying to grow up and not like, most people.
Well, yeah, it's probably hard to get rid of those biases, but I promise you, a lot of them didn't want it. Some of them did. I'm sure you've come to see not everybody.
I mean, yeah, obviously after going to, Cinefred and other places, it's not, I've realized that people aren't like that. I mean, at the time, you weren't like that.
What?
And then in the middle of the battle, it seemed like you ran away. And,
Run away!
What?
my whole thoughts about you just, seemed different. Like you had just lied the whole time.
I didn't understand at first because the other people in our party didn't seem to take it that way. But I understand why you did. That's why I was confused. Because I didn't know. But, yeah, well, I hope one day, you'll...
You also have to remember that I'm basically like Zod now in the terms of my whole clan is dead. So that kind of has something to do with it.
Zod seems to be taking it well.
Zod's whole quest for vengeance is because his whole clan is dead.
He's so positive. He's like, I'm really gonna kill all those people. Really uplifting.
It's a way to look at it, I guess.
yeah, I have no real comment to that.
Like, you're not wrong.
He's motivated.
He's motivated. He's in the thirst for blood. He'll kill my mother.
He is a results-driven individual.
That I think was just blind rage, literally.
He's always in blind rage. He'd kill a baby and he wouldn't even know it.
Probably.
As if Zod hasn't already killed babies.
Okay, that's pretty insane. Why did I just get this weird, wicked feeling? This really weird, like, nauseous feeling in my gut when I said that. Just not gonna think about it. But yeah, I mean, hopefully one day you can fully forgive my people and maybe we can make amends, make things right. Yeah, I just came to apologize because my mom's mad at me because she was lecturing me. I hate being lectured.
Most people hate being lectured.
I know. All I do is get lectured.
You lecture sometimes.
Okay, now if I revert back to how I was already, just know we had this conversation,
Mhm.
and then I'm just doing it to like cope. Okay, and just be like, this is just how Oscar is. Just let it, because then I can't have fun unless I'm like I am usually. But I'll also try to be more like I've held back so many comments right now you don't even understand. Like almost my tongue is almost gonna fly out of my mouth.
Okay. And remember that if there are times where I just don't want to talk, that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't talk yesterday, really.
No, I mean like in general.
Yeah, I feel like I had this conversation already, like 5 minutes ago.
With who? Yeah, that would make sense. I feel like that man wouldn't really want to talk about anything right now.
Oh, he's really negative Nancy right now. Not saying I don't understand, I just... You know, when he keeps like... It like, I think it upsets me because he keeps talking bad about himself and it makes me mad. Does that make sense? He keeps calling himself useless, and even if he's right, like, it's still like... It's within like... How do I say this? It's out of his control. He got like really bad.
Only I'm allowed to talk shit about him, not even himself.
No, yeah, exactly.
But that's the way he sees himself right now.
I know, and it makes me mad.
I mean, it can make you mad.
No,
but...
because like I want him to like. I mean, I think he finally is trying to seem more positive. It just, I think it's because I care about him that like it makes me mad seeing him beat himself up and like, you know, be so negative about himself. Like I want him to like. I know it's hard because they're not me, and so I'm just trying to understand it from their perspective. It's really hard because I'm not them.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard.
But put yourself in his position.
How can I?
Think about it.
I am thinking about it.
No, like, think about you in that position.
Yeah, I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking, like, bulk up.
Would you?
Yeah, that's how I am, but I'm not him.
Okay. Well, he's him, and right now he
Logan,
feels like he isn't able to contribute anything.
Yeah, I know. Well, he can.
Okay.
I mean, if he doesn't feel like it, he literally can.
Then maybe give him the space.
It's funny, I literally just had this conversation with Logan.
Okay.
He's gonna go, like, with Big O and, like, do some more punchies, I think.
Why is he starting with punching? You should really just start with, like, walking.
Yeah. I know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not his, like, you know, training general. I'm not doing his drills.
Okay. Well, this apology has gone off the rails, so,
Yeah, but, like, you got the gist of it. I said sorry.
Yes, I understand.
Why is no one apologizing?
I apologize, too, for thinking
well,
that you
Logan didn't fucking
abandoned.
apologize to me. I'm not gonna tell him that's fine. But he said he missed me, so I guess it's fine. I'm just stubborn.
Okay.
At least you apologize. Okay. Just gonna let bygones be bygones, and we'll just, you know.
Can you leave now?
Fine. Wait, go ahead.
Do you wanna play cards?
Not at the moment.
You climb down the crow's nest. Is there anybody else you need to go apologize to?
You won't even, like, I was thinking about Zod.
Why would you need to apologize to me? What have you ever done?
Besides shit, but you, like,
Zod
don't care what I say.
Zod is currently holding the shark by the tail and swinging it around.
What are you doing? You know what? Never mind. All right.
I'm practicing.
I guess I'll go find Big O. He should be with Logan.
Yep, he's currently running drills with Logan.
I forgot about it. It's because she's an NPC.
You didn't forget about Logan. You, in fact, firstly mentioned Logan.
Well, that's because because he was up there and I have to make multiple trips.
You saved
the best for last.
Hey, Big O.
So?
Sorry if I ever said anything that upset you. Hope we're cool, man. Bring her in.
Oh, okay. You haven't earned knuckle touch yet.
I thought we did. This is knuckle touch, just the hand, like, you know.
It's a firm handshake.
The firm handshake. I just want to, like, make sure we're good. Yeah.
I mean,
Good. Take care of Logan for me.
I just had an idea too with Logan.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on him to see if he can get some energy.
Oh, with your
Chain.
with your chain?
Mm-hmm.
Will you be able to hold that?
It's not that heavy.
We
It's
don't
not
know.
weighted
It's not
clothes.
even fucking weighted. It could be some like Naruto shit over
It's
here.
a gold
Do
chain.
you wear fucking ankle weights too?
No.
But
You'll see.
Okay. All of a sudden he like grows into Hercules. Like it just like time skips.
I can see.
Okay. So you
Word.
put it around his neck.
For inspiration.
Sorry, give me a second. Give me a sec.
Give me a second.
Give me a second.
You've been given a second.
Shush. More seconds. Where is that other goddamn playlist?
Oh, sorry for all the headphone users.
It's okay, your microphone is turned down.
Your
For
microphone.
that exact reason.
We muted you for a reason.
Muted.
Here's a quick mute button right over there.
I'm
Just...
muted this whole time. It mutes on.
Oh, here it is.
Says you don't own the ball.
No.
Dun, dun.
So as you put the chain around his neck, the sapphire gem glows in the eye of the dragon, and it
It's the eye of the dragon.
Oh god.
It's the breath of the fight.
and you see power begin to course through it, and he's just like, what's happening?
Was I walking away? How far did I walk away?
You probably walked away a couple steps, and then you hear Logan say, "What's happening?"
I turn around and look.
And you see like this energy start to surround him.
What the fuck?
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
I don't understand.
How do you feel?
He's currently like, it looks like he's like kind of like partially floating, like his feet are still on the ground, but he's like, it looks like he's being lifted up.
Is he ascending?
I'll look down the crow's nest.
Not much of the same.
You see this blue energy surrounding Logan.
More like a, let's just say a jump start.
Like Cars Next one. I don't know.
And then you see like all of a sudden like his fists just clenched, and you see
What the fuck?
his muscles are back to how they used to be, and he just,
Oh no, he's
oh my god,
It's like the dude.
and then sat down and he's just like,
Damn, what a cheat code.
what did you do?
I throw a punch at him.
How does Logan fight anyway?
Oh my god. He catches your fist and he just looks in
I
disbelief.
guess we're about to find out.
What? I thought you were swinging your shark.
Yes, this is my new
How do you
weapon.
feel?
It's shark. Sword.
Strong.
You needed.
I'm leaving the crow's nest.
Something
Something interesting has happened in this
I'm
damn
definitely-
3 days. I'm
I-
leaving the crow's nest.
I ain't fighting Logan.
I'm gonna fight Logan.
Okay, I haven't talked to my mom yet, but like, I guess.
You just stole my fucking monologue right now.
Basically.
Oh man. Feel like I could really, like, fight.
Well then.
I can see. I can fight.
No.
What is this even from? I don't
Sure.
know.
That's from the Fairly
I need
Odd
more.
Parents.
I need more practice with this anyway.
Can I roll an insight and see if he takes it off, will it go away? Or
does
You
he
wouldn't know that.
Well, what do you need it for? What's it do?
Many things.
many things.
A necklace of many things?
Yes. Patrick, let me see you take it off.
He removes it.
Still the same?
Still the same.
Alright.
Ooh.
Give me my shit back.
Okay, sorry.
You think you can pick up a sword?
Yeah, toss me one.
Oh, use the sword.
What the hell is this? This is yours, by the way. Here you go.
Thank you.
I thought we were gonna get like a hard work and effort.
Other than a necklace. Other than a gold chain. What?
Can I put it on?
Honestly,
Will it make me buff?
Okay.
Will it make me shredded?
you know what? I think if it could do something for you to make you less intolerable.
I've already
Less intolerable.
I love that word. Why are you on the hate train now?
I'm not on the hate train.
He's not.
I'm not on the hate train. I really
What
not.
train are you on?
I'm on the. It's kind of drawn out kind of train. You have a task at hand. Let's focus on that.
I am focusing.
Not
We're
saying,
on a boat.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm just like kind of
Are you
like.
attacking me right now? I'm telling my mom.
I'm just saying my character. Go ahead. I fed her
I'm
already.
just fucking. You better what?
Stop.
I'm not you.
Give me the monster.
But then again, never been with somebody royalty.
What the fuck? I will kindly ask you not to.
Did you do that with everybody you deal with?
I asked them for their consent, and they said yes.
And I would do the same.
Yeah. You can't fuck my mom.
I'm not saying I'm going to. Just
Why are we having this conversation?
Logan, let's test those new muscles of yours.
I will do.
No.
Joking.
You want me to fight you?
It's so easy to piss me off.
Yeah, I need more practice with two swords.
Do you care if my
Well,
lips touch your cup? Fuck.
And someone has been busy fishing, so I couldn't use
Can I have
them.
some of your mom
I've
tea? Is there another?
Peaked.
No,
You-
I got to.
I've just been staring at a fish for 34 hours
Oh,
now.
it's cold. Sugar. Ultra paradise.
It's really good.
Is that like the? I don't even know what flavor that is.
It's like a Jolly Rancher.
That's gone forever now.
Pretty much.
You give it back now.
When will you all?
Bargain.
When will you learn?
Bargain.
How about I don't throw this D20 at your face if you give it back to me?
I'll catch it.
How about you don't take 1d20 damage?
Ancient Red Dragon, you're not safe on the ocean.
You're all in this with me.
Turtle Dragon. Oh my god. She has a small mouth. She barely drank any.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's true.
I know.
You can like drink something.
I don't
like,
mind sharing.
I
It's
can-
just
I
that I'm
can-
like, now I'll have it back by me so that I can drink it when I
I'll
want.
drink like a can in like 4 drinks, and like I'll give some to her, and she'll drink like 3 times, and I take it back. I'm like, did you even drink any? Like I can't even tell.
I take little sips. Out of my mouth.
All right.
Also, if you sparred me, someone would get hurt.
I'm not sparring with
Logan,
anybody.
That's true. Last time we fought, I ended up unconscious.
Logan gets in a battle stance and he gets ready.
I kind of want to fight Logan.
Get in line.
I never get to fight. That's because I always choose not to.
So as you guys spar, you realize like Logan's movements are quick and he's getting back into how he used to fight.
Can he dodge a shark that's being thrown at him? He's not looking.
You're still better than him, but he's back to back to form.
Did I ever spar with Logan?
You've sparred with Logan many times, so you could see that like Logan's getting back to like his peak. So as you guys are sparring, it's intense. You guys are exchanging blows back and forth, but it ultimately ends with you standing as victor. But it was very close.
No, he's Redmane.
No, you're Victor.
Victor Redmane.
Victor Redmane. Oh, yes. Right here.
Redmane finally has his first name. His legendary fight was to fight a dude that he's better than.
I am Victor Redmane. Yes. Wear your little monocle.
No. I'll help him up.
Maybe he should have been to catch a golden fucking shark.
You pick him up, he goes, it's a good fight.
You need to stop helping his dog.
Great fight.
What are you doing?
Man.
I haven't had a fight like that since Dawn.
Hey. We sparred.
We sparred with fists. I fought this man with a sword.
I didn't say you couldn't use the sword against me.
Oh, man, it's taking all my
Now
game.
you tell me.
See y'all. You know what? I'm not gonna go there.
Maybe
You want to spar?
Maybe I'll have something to contribute to the battle after all.
Maybe.
Does he?
I mean, I'm definitely more capable. I just... Yes.
I'm gonna go. He just face plants and he's
Dad,
passed out.
I'm going to attempt to catch him.
Okay.
I want to catch him.
Well,
He's my
Redmane's right next to him.
I just sparred this man. I just sparred this man to exhaustion.
Just roll athletics.
Oh, athletic.
He falls.
Is it a natural one?
Yep.
I rolled.
You're too far away.
That dice can stay there.
Here,
Whatever.
Have a dice that's impossible to
good
fucking
catch.
read what you rolled. I can't read
Fucking
that shit.
Butterfingers over here.
I mean, if I try to catch him, the weapons would just go in him.
You dropped them.
Let's
You could catch him with those. Just
back to form.
Okay, well, I guess I can take Logan's room.
All right, roll athletics to pick him up.
drag him.
Someone help me carry Logan.
I got you.
All right, roll.
And you just do it.
Yeah, because I have the skills. 14.
All right, you're able to get him up, but I mean the size difference. You're kind of dragging his feet, but you kind of got him on your shoulders.
Oh, okay, he's got it.
So you're dragging it. You're dragging his feet, but you can get his legs.
You can get his legs, yeah.
It's like you're getting married, and this is the veil.
You're used to the bottom half anyway, aren't you?
Why couldn't the fish part on the top and lady part on the bottom?
Not of this one.
That's not the veil, that's the train.
This one's never let me.
Yeah, the veil is up here. The train is.
That's the
No,
train.
I think train.
Yeah.
You said veil.
You know what I mean.
So take him back to his room and put him on the bed, and he's just.
Wow.
Well, at least that restored his confidence.
Just like that.
Probably restored more than that.
It's a cheat code.
Not much of a cheat code.
Penis must be huge now. Or no, it must be tiny now.
No, that's what I was thinking. Why he did that? I did it.
He's clearly a juicer.
Huge now.
He's a juicer. It's tiny.
like
Right.
No, yeah, that's like going to tiny.
Sure, and I was like, boom.
That's what I forgot to mention.
And then it withered up. It withered.
I hate you guys.
You just fucking said that's so. I'm trying so hard to turn over a new leaf. But
The joke was there.
I hope his pants like tight.
No, they fit well now because
If they are, I'm mad because I don't want nothing touching
Cause
me
he's
while
like
I'm
a shit.
dragging.
Well, I'm the one with the back.
Okay.
I can like.
That didn't really happen. It was.
Okay. It's not though. We know he's packing. It's always the one you least expect.
Anyways,
Dick on the mind.
so he's sleeping.
Okay. You want to kiss him goodnight, Diggo?
I give him knuckle touch when he wakes up.
Okay.
But honestly, I didn't even know that would work.
Oh, what
It was
is
just-
what
it
the
was just
hell
a
is
thought.
that thing?
You know what? I never figured it out.
Where'd you get it?
As you look at it, it is a gold medallion that is affixed to a massively a massive gold chain that does not look like that's the
He
chain
just
that it
added
came with. It looks like he added that.
That looks like it doesn't go with it.
I mean, you want me to carry out?
No, it looks cool.
But also the medallion is of a dragon with a blue sapphire in the
Can I
eye.
identify it?
You can attempt to.
You gotta ask him.
I was gonna say a multicolored gem because
Oh.
I get to do
Well,
different-
that's
that would be.
I forgot
It's, right now it's blue.
Gotcha.
Okay, do you mind if I
So I think
identify it?
the last thing you did was cold.
You can if you want to.
Okay. I forgot what my identify was. I, like,
Bell?
No. I forgot what my trigger. It was like.
It was just identify or here. Or hey, listen.
No, it was I probably just yelled at it. Ah!
As you attempt to identify this, there is a lot of unknown magic surrounding it, but it is called the Medallion of the Ascendant Dragon.
Apparently, it's called the Medallion of the Ascended Dragon, whatever that means. But I can't really tell much else.
Oh, that's what those dreams are about.
What dreams? Tell me.
Sometimes when I sleep, there's a dragon talking to me.
What's he say?
Can't quite make it out. And I have the feeling I do know how to speak to Connor. don't understand it as well.
If you, oh, you know, I can understand it, but like, I can technically understand anything, but I wish I knew what they said. Too bad I can't like enter your dream or something. That'd be cool. Then I'd be able to tell you what you said.
I'll try to remember next time I have the dream.
If you just can, yeah. If you could have the dream, if you can remember the
Sleep
word,
right now.
If you remember, just go. If you can remember the draconic words, come back and tell me, and then I'll.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I learned that recently. I'm starting not knowing every language. Comes in handy, especially when you're like. Anyway.
I'm confused about that.
Sometimes they like to speak in tongues if you know what I'm saying.
Oh. Gotcha.
Spike it up a little.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to my mom now.
Cause I said hi.
I won't. No, you're not.
I am.
Dude, who would want to fuck royalty? I don't blame you. Did I tell you that one time I fucked a
Just
golden
saying,
dragon?
your lineage has a history of not accepting people.
Not a history. It was only more recently. It's definitely not historically. No, it is because
How many years?
It's Xanax. How many years was it?
What do you mean?
That was like 10 years. That my
Of them
until my dad was.
Oh yeah, 10 years where racism in Armesia had a massive spike.
It was only like 10 years. That's not that much history. Dude,
So
we
still a
don't
long
go back.
time.
Yeah, but that's because Xanax. We gotta direct our anger and everything that we ever did wrong. Like, remember that? It's like, when I was little, that one kid that stole my toy from me, that was fucking Xanax's fault, okay? Everything we've ever, experienced that was negative in our life, we're gonna blame him for it. Direct all your anger. Because fuck him.
So it's his fault. I was an orphan. Gotcha.
What?
Yeah, it's his fault you're short.
His fault I'm short.
Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. Get that anger and
It's
direct
his
it
fault
towards
I
that
have these good
bastard.
looks.
That's not negative.
Was that negative? No.
Get it, devilish.
Devilish because I see what you're doing here. Yeah. Anyway. Thanks for giving him. Wait, can I put it on?
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Well, I probably won't, but I'm curious. What if I die?
You the One Ring music from Lord of the Rings. Why shouldn't I have it?
It's mine.
Let's
Mine.
just
Maybe later.
maybe later.
Okay. Enough surprises for one day.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what that is because now I don't know what it. I don't know what it does. Just made him have muscles. I will get them back.
I mean,
It like reverted him to how he was before.
as long as he's in good health.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
well, thanks for that anyway.
No
Yeah, gonna
problem.
go talk to my mom and not tell her you said hi. All right.
Talking jokes all day and I say one thing and just.
Well, I'm joking too. Can't you tell?
I have a little insight on that shit.
I don't even know.
Yeah, see?
You like you can roll time and be like,
19.
I mean, are you joking?
You're not
I'm being
joking.
sarcastic, but I'm also definitely not going to tell her anything. Like, it's more like I know he's joking.
Oscar knows you're joking.
Okay.
So
I'm
they're
gonna, I'm gonna make food.
What are you going to make?
You have fish.
No, I threw it all overboard.
You did? No, I salted like 2 of them.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he's
You have-
two
you
salted
have-
fish.
The ocean has 2 salted fish.
You have a leftover fish.
No, he put it
away.
down.
No, I know,
He
I
put
know.
it down in the kitchen.
I remember.
I hung them and salted them.
There's also golden shark,
Just
but you're
make
not allowed to
something,
touch it.
I don't know, hearty, I guess.
It's mine.
Whatever you want, whatever dishes you like.
Anything extra costs money, and
You already I know you put that shit on my tab. The guy told me.
yeah.
It's fine. Just put it on the royalty tab.
Okay.
Put it on
Crowns
the
tab.
You know, that's how this works. We just like keep falling deeper and deeper in debt. That's how it works in
Your
real
kingdom
life.
has enough money to buy like hundreds of merchant ships.
Yeah, no. Like, I don't have... Yeah, well, we're not there now. But, like later, we'll just be like, I'll put it on my fucking Armenian tab.
Oh, really? I mean, they just funded a whole war effort.
Yeah, we just keep taking taxes from the people.
You're not here.
All we do is raise taxes.
It's true.
And put it all to the military.
That's what you do.
Oh, God, what's different? Oh, no, it's real life. Okay.
Anyways, so you go to find your mom?
Mom, Mommy.
She's at the bow of the ship.
Okay.
So you walk across the deck and you see her just standing on the bow of the ship, just leaning out, looking at the ocean.
So I'll go up and I'll like lean like this on the edge. Hi, Mom.
She looks over. Oh, no nun costume?
No, I gave up. That journey didn't last long.
Hmm.
But
I wonder who could have figured that out. Who could have figured that would have happened?
I wonder what wise woman could have known.
I wonder.
Anyway, I took what you said to heart and actually went and apologized to everybody, and it seems fine now.
Oh, well, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it was really hard. Still don't really understand that well. Understanding people and emotions is really hard. It's like trying to do a puzzle and the pieces never fit.
It's a forever battle, but that is life.
I don't know.
And if you want people close to you, it's something you have to do.
I know.
But you don't do it because you have to. You do it because you want to.
That's so. Sometimes I feel like there could be like a gray line, like a blurred lines there. It's like duty, doing what like benefits, but also like doing because you want to. But like thinking about it in like a long-term thing, like, oh, you're doing this to make allies for your people, for your kingdom, but like also I wouldn't want to force myself, of course. I'm getting blurred lines there, but I'll learn. I mean, I feel like it wasn't necessarily your fault, but like growing up, something went wrong there. I mean, well, we know, but I don't know, I went astray a bit. So, but it's just, I'm trying to figure it out. Does that mean when I like become, like, when I have to go back to duties, I have to like get married and stuff?
That is one of the requirements.
When you get married, can you have like concubines? Like, like I have like my partner and then I have like mistresses. Right? That's when you have like.
Your father or I never kept
did that. Okay.
any
of course,
concubines.
you guys don't have to. I'm just saying, like, that's normal.
Well, I would say that your father's father and his father before him never kept any mistresses. They always stayed loyal in their marriages.
Oh,
so, I would probably say no.
Well, Mom, traditions are meant to be broken.
The only thing, though, is you get to marry who you want to. It's not an arranged or forced marriage. You get to marry for love.
Right now, I don't want to marry anybody. I don't even know, like, if I want to be with anybody anymore right now. Just, like... 'cause it always goes wrong.
How does it go wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Probably because of me. Well, my heart's never really in it. I don't think I've... Well, I did at one point. But, it's complicated when, you have my issue. Well...
Your life has been complicated, Oscar.
Well, to be fair, I don't really care. Swing both ways, but...
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know, Mother, but I'm just trying to say, I just,
Trying to make you as uncomfortable as possible.
Yes. We're having this conversation now.
Just unfortunately, because of tradition, your father had made decisions that affected you in a certain way. So I don't blame you for how you feel and your confusion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even blame Dad. Just was Santa. But also, like, I just don't see myself. There was only one person I ever saw myself with, but it would have never worked because, like, me being raised like a prince and stuff, and like, I'm pretty sure he knew. But now it's like, yes, a guy, but sure you can figure out who it was, but they're not around anymore. Maybe that's
I'm
why
sure I can. And you really just gave it away. You took away the best part of figuring it out.
Sorry,
You
Mom.
gave it
It's
away.
not like you didn't know already. Come on.
Oh, you're
it's
right.
so obvious.
You're right. I already knew.
I feel like.
That would have made for a cute match.
Well, but then I would have had to be a princess. It was kind of weird because I grew up so much like this. But I mean, I wouldn't have been against it, I suppose.
Your father always prepared for the eventuality that your secret was outed.
Well, there was only certain people who knew, one of them being him, but very, very few people. I don't know if anybody...
Oh, you told him?
Well, it kind of... I wouldn't say told, but he kind of found out.
Hmm.
A cute anime moment.
Well,
but
would have
like,
made for a cute match.
Or would have. But I don't know, maybe it's because of what happened is to where, like, I was trying to fill a hole. And to where filling... I'm not gonna go there.
Jokes just make themselves for you.
They do. It's taking all of my being I'm with my mom. I'm going to be appropriate. Yeah, but, you know... Oh no. I just realized. Sorry. I shouldn't have crossed that threshold. Boy. Now I'm realizing all my mistakes are piling up at once. Now I'm having a midlife crisis.
Do you love Saray?
If I'm being honest. I care about her, definitely. She's a great girl. She's, you know, just been through a lot. Especially now.
How do you think she feels about you?
Annoying. Maybe she cares about me, I think, but I'm a little much. Well, if she does actually really...
You wouldn't be my son. If you weren't a little much.
Yeah, well...
You definitely get that from me.
But now I'm afraid that now that I let her on, I'm afraid that she might have feelings for me, and if I bring her on, my god, the king is going to have my... parts. All of it. Into little pieces in a bag. And then throw me into the ocean. I already went over what I'm going to say to King Logan. I'm just going to be honest. I know, crazy.
No. That's very mature.
Crazy for me.
It's mature.
I just feel like I just love spinning stories. It's fun. But it also gets me into trouble.
You've always been my little storyteller.
I convinced everybody about this golden dragon that I met.
Oh, I heard about it.
How did you hear about it?
People talk.
Already that fast? Well, I should know. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry about last night. Regardless, you know, I think I was just fed up. It just been a day. You know, being tied to a post, Logan having an argument.
You know I will always love you. I just had to step away from the conversation myself because you weren't ready to listen to me.
No, you're right. That was mature of you, and I was being immature. But
Because I was about to blow up on you very, very hardcore.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you walked away.
I tend to do that.
Well, I hope I can be as wise and mature as you one day, Mom.
You will.
So hard.
It's in your blood. You'll learn one day.
Yeah.
That day is not today, though.
I'm really scared to talk to the King of Cordova, though. Like, I'm not looking forward to it. It's like, you know those things that you have to do, you just don't wanna. And you're just waiting for anticipation. It's making it worse because you're thinking about it, and then you're just, like, overthinking it. And you're just like, oh my god. But, like, I don't know. Well, probably you've been Sultana, so you probably all have stuff that you haven't, you're like, oh god, meetings or something like that.
Being scared generally means it's the right thing to do. If you're afraid of it, it's the right thing.
And this is why Zion is so evil. Not afraid of anything.
No. Okay. Well, yeah, just right now I'm just trying to figure out myself. It's kind of hard who I want to be.
What's impressive is the second one is like so off-center.
That's what I did. I remember I used to do that all the time in I think in GEO or something. But anyway.
I just said all the time here.
True.
Ian's blown it over a few times.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Mom. I love you.
I love you too.
If you kill my mom, I'll kill you. No! Don't you dare kill my mom!
Killing? Check.
He's trying to mom fucking over here. MILF?
Bro, he needs to the rules. I can something about home.
I climb back up to the crow's nest.
Okay.
As you climb back up the crow's nest, you look out.
I waited because that conversation was happening.
And as you look out, you see Castle Cordova.
No!
Land!
Ah! I rolled a 2. I was like stacking cards, and then you said land, and
You look out to the ocean.
No,
And
I went up to the crow's nest after your conversation ended.
Like right after it.
Yeah, because I was going to before, and
Oh, you were just letting it.
missed the opportunity.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And so as you look out, you see Cordova on the horizon. And after a couple hours pass, you are now sailing in to Cordova Harbor. And the ship is then docked. And you may disembark and head up the steps to the castle.
All right, let's get this over with. I'm ready to talk. Let's go. It smells so bad.
I think you stopped getting seasick after you caught that fish.
Standing on solid ground.
Where did we find this one? Where did he find us?
Yes.
He
Absolutely found us.
Because you don't own that ball.
Not gonna lie.
Are you ready for your hard decision?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Huh.
Where must
be eating.
I need to find someone to give this fish to. Because now that I'm not on a boat, I stopped caring.
As you are heading over to the the steps that lead up to the main courtyard of the castle, two guards halt. Who goes there? What business do you have?
Just a simple golden shark merchant.
Apologies for my friend. I am Prince Oscar of Armesia, and this is with the Sultana. We're here to meet with the King of Cordova.
The Sultana of Armesia is here. Your army is on our front door.
Yeah. Well, it's complicated. That's why we're here to talk to the king.
You look like you
Possibly
could.
stop it.
You look like you need a golden shark in your life that is slightly smelly, and a couple days old.
No.
We basically come to negotiate.
Are you sure?
Could you?
No, I would not. I would say we're here to more fix the problem than
actually not
negotiate.
We're like,
right?
yeah, you're right. Fix the problem.
Either negotiate or my army attacks you. Yeah.
Believe it or not, the orders weren't given by the queen. There's been a infiltration.
Who put the top?
One of the guard looks at the other one and he's go announce I'll stay here. You're not to pass until I get word back that it's safe to pass.
No worries. We will wait.
After about 10 minutes of waiting, the guard comes back. The guard comes back. The king is expecting them.
Thank you.
Right this way. And they escort you up into the courtyard and up the stairs. And Onam, this is a grand castle, beautiful architecture. It's still it is like messed up on one side, and if you were to ask, they would the others would just explain that the castle was attacked.
Yeah, we did that
a couple months ago.
Yeah, I know.
The castle?
No.
The
a liar.
other people attacked the castle while they were here.
Just like Atlas.
So trouble just follows you guys everywhere you go.
Well, I mean, if you were to look at the house, like Down that way? We did that.
Flat.
We're kind of, yeah, we planned that.
The area where there should be a house is no
We
house
need to
there.
go to that house after
We did
this.
that.
Remember, we gotta go down later.
Go down where?
Into that cellar to get the special juice. There's a demon down there we gotta kill. Get ready your fisties.
Fisties are always.
Right then.
You are taken through the main hall, which is cleaned up now. It looks a lot better than when you last saw it. And you are led into the throne room where the king Onofrius Cordova sits with the queen Elisat.
I have a question.
Yes.
How's Logan?
Logan's doing great.
Logan's
He's
shredded.
walking along with you guys.
I can't wait for
Dude, he's been doing.
I can't wait for the regression.
Did you know he's been doing dick push-ups like
It's cock push-up.
cock
And
push-ups?
you can only do one.
True. He did one cock push-up a day
No, it's like once every like 4 hours.
to keep the boner at bay.
It's one every 4 hours.
Oh, you're right. Whatever you're for.
And it seems like the pep in his step.
If it persists longer than 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really. Guys, is this normal? I think you should see a doctor.
So you are now standing in the throne room, and the king stands, and both the guards that are with you bow, as does your mother and Logan.
And me. Of course, everyone bowing? Bow.
Yeah, I respect this king.
Yeah. You're
I'm
okay, he's
looking like someone needs to take this fucking shark off my hands. I'm done with it.
He's not here. He's like that one
I want to
guy.
knuckle touch the king.
No, please don't. Wait. Shiani did hug the king.
Yeah.
Okay, I really have to pee, so just not.
It's like, god damn it, every character that's not us is like, I want to do something with the king.
You go up to knuckle touch the king.
Mm-hmm.
The guard's like, don't approach the, and the king's just like, I understand this group. I've never met you before.
Touch. Person. You don't realize every time I knuckle touch somebody, I'm learning about them through a knuckle touch.
All right,
The
Killer
king's
Bee.
like, I've never.
All right, Killer Bee.
You got that right.
I've never met you before. Who are you?
You never met me before, but you better have heard of me. I'm the badass from.
You can't say it with a straight face.
I'm the badass from Adalas.
I'm the badass from Adalas, the master of the hell pits. They call me the Big O. Jonas Onam.
Joras.
Joras, sorry,
You
Jonas.
called yourself Jonas.
He's a Jonas brother now.
Hey, I'm Jonas brother now. Joras from Adalas. But since that's been conquered already, I hear you have a good ring over here.
We do have a marvelous gladiatorial arena.
And you'll be hearing about me soon enough.
Well,
I am the current champion of their gladiator arena.
I don't know that though.
Yeah, it was what's his name?
Yeah.
Kai.
It was Kai, yeah.
Oh,
I tried not to laugh.
Beat Kai's ass.
Why is everybody snickering for?
Don't worry about it.
Do you want a shark?
No.
You know, fine.
God, nobody wants a stupid ass shark.
Where is Shiani?
She was
With the-
taken on a grand mission, Your Majesty, by her god. S.
Oh, Mother Moon, I believe.
Yes.
She referred to her as.
Yeah, she summoned Shiani. So.
Oh,
That makes it sound like she died.
No.
She's alive.
She's.
Well, that's
not.
too bad. I was looking forward to seeing Shiani again.
Champion of the arena.
Stage whisper.
Yeah, who's the current champion of the arena over here?
He's.
Point.
You point at Zod.
Point.
Just
Dude, barbarians are fucking so hard to kill. God damn.
You telling me he's the current champion?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Guess it's gonna be the hobgoblin's ass then.
Sounded like the guards behind us. You really sure you don't want this golden shark?
Zod, I bet you we can find someone who would buy it because it's probably really rare. Hold on to it for
I
now,
don't
okay?
want.
All right. We'll get to this later.
I'm no longer a seafaring hobgoblin. I'm not a sea goblin.
That I must address. Firstly, Sultana Esther. It is good to see you again, though in these trying times, one must ask why your husband has declared war on the entire continent. She stands. Forgive me, Your Majesty. My husband and I were not in our right minds. We were possessed by the one you know as Sanix. Sanix, you say? Seems we've been having a lot of problems with him as of late. So then you'll be able to call off your army at the gates. We've been able to hold them off for some time. We've been in a stalemated battle for about a week now. There's been plenty of casualties on either side. However, they have not broken through the gates thus far. And the king looks at the rest of you. How fare those in Adalas?
Adalas has fallen. Last time I spoke to Foehammer, that's what he told me. We were too late.
This is a dark day. Well, then all the more reason to call off this genocide. Sultana, I'll ask that you go with these guards here and prepare to address your people.
Would one of you guys be able to go with her too?
Go with who?
My mom.
I feel like that's a you job.
Well, after I talked to I'm afraid that someone might try to assassinate her.
It's definitely
There's someone in the army that just really wants to do the cleansing.
I would have Oscar accompany you, but there is something that I must speak with Oscar about.
Can you go? Smack him with the fish. That's a use for it, right? Every shark thing. Please.
Right.
Please go protect my mom.
Do I look like an errand boy?
I'll give you money.
I don't need
What do you
money.
want? I'll give you... Just please.
You don't have anything I want.
Oh my god, I'll go.
Thank God. Is that the worst possible choice?
You're on my shit list.
The worst possible choice of any of us three, honestly.
Really?
You want to go?
You're trustworthy.
Human.
For some points, you know?
You're not human.
That's true.
Yeah, well... Yeah, well, so will all of them. Why don't you go?
That's what I was like.
Since you don't really, you know. I mean, it's up to you if you want to go.
Oh, well.
I don't want to be here for this awkward conversation.
You guys want to both go?
Boring conversation
The more the
anyway.
merrier. If you guys both want to be here, both go, I would say better.
Yeah, I gotta plan. I gotta talk about how Zod's the champion of this arena.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys can.
All right, so you both are gonna go with the Sultana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna hold hands in unison and like in harmony. Walk out there. Yeah.
He won handily. By the
No,
way.
you need a Pepsi.
He won handily, by the way.
Like he just mopped the floor with everybody.
Just about, yeah.
It's not fair because I take half
I
damage.
tried to give him the best fight, and I think I only
You would
did
you could
well,
probably beat me specifically because you can go around my resistance to damage.
Because it's like
at the time it was much harder.
Yeah, because you can just hit me with cold and shit.
Does that go around your? Oh, you're not.
Yeah,
You're not a
it's-
totem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be a more challenging fight.
Also, at the time we didn't have magical weapons.
It doesn't. Yeah, but Barbarian Rage doesn't. My magic.
Oh, that's
doesn't
right, it
have-
doesn't,
It's
yeah.
literally just you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Do you resist magical weapons in your totem? It's everything except
Yours is
for
everything but
psychic.
Everything but psychic.
So good.
It makes you very hard to kill.
All right, so the two of you leave with the Sultana and one of the guards.
Not one guard.
Now, Oscar. My daughter, where is she?
He's currently with the Foe Hammer. They've gotten away safely from Adalas when I talked to him.
Why is she with the Foe Hammer?
Well, with Soray's best interest in mind, I figured she'd be safest with him since he's very strong. Much stronger than us.
Why did she come into your company in the first place?
Well, to be honest, Your Majesty, she snuck out. And by the time we realized she was on the caravan, we were already really far out, so I figured it would just be safest to keep her with us. Yeah. I mean, I really didn't want to, make her seem, out her or anything. I just didn't want to lie to you.
Roll persuasion advantage. My daughter is not the rebellious nature. She wouldn't just leave.
So, Father, they don't know what we
We don't know what we did.
Man, we know how to be friends.
24. I know it seems out of the ordinary for her, but I think she just became curious of the outside world.
I believe you.
But worry not, she's safe. I'm sorry she's not with me. We were going somewhere dangerous and I couldn't risk her getting hurt.
I appreciate your foresight and care for keeping her safe. You have my gratitude. She will be getting an extra long lecture when she returns home.
I promise she will return to you safe. You have my word.
If she's with the Foe Hammer, then I can believe those words.
Yes, he's a very strong and trustworthy man, and I trust him with my life and hers.
Well, thank you for being honest.
Of course, Your Majesty.
It's not easy dealing with a father whose daughter is missing.
Oh, trust me, I am shaking in my boots.
Especially when you were to blame.
Yes.
At least believed to be.
Yeah, well, I did what I could.
I've been distraught ever since she's left. However, I've gotten word from my court wizard that the Armada is returning from Mythos. It seems there was some success in brokering a peace treaty.
When was that?
When I sent them away, it was about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So apparently something happened to Mythos recently?
Or, no, it was longer than that.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
They were gone when we got there.
Yes, months ago I sent them. And now they have almost returned to our borders.
About that. So apparently something went down in Mythos. And like a wall was destroyed.
Yes, I was made aware of
And the goddess.
of everything that went down. The diplomats were very detailed with their
I'm
experiences.
surprised they were so
The
open.
Mythosian government had hired a group of they call them hunters to keep them safe, to escort them from the wall to the capital of Mythos.
They made it okay?
After a while, yes. Their details were They were on.
Chris. Hold on, I need to fix it. The thing. Okay, someone just check. I'll check.
It's right here.
Fucked it up.
We're about to see it get fucked up right now.
I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it.
It was when you stretched, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Apparently, they were on some sort of transportation vehicle that had been tampered with, and they were kidnapped by a local resistance faction that was going against the Mythosian government. After some time, they
sounds like one of my plans.
They were rescued by these hunters and brought to the Council of Exelos, which is the Mythosian government. And it seemed that that government had decided that they would help under specific terms, that they would occupy Cordova. However, from what I'm told, there was a change in power, and apparently Sanix had arrived in Mythos and killed some of the council, and then the rest of the council ended up killing themselves. It was they were not there for that. This information is secondhand.
So we don't know really what happened. Regardless, they're dead.
But now there's a new government, a new council that we received a message from.
There's a new sheriff in town.
And they went out and met our armada. Their ships are much faster than ours. And they supplied us with weapons and other things for the war effort. So we should be getting some
reinforcements.
Mythos gave you weapons.
Yes.
Anything you know they can shoot like a beam?
I have no clue. They have not told us anything specific with the weapons. They haven't even tested them.
Where is this coming
They're
from?
giving you weapons all of a sudden.
Totally forgot about that.
What?
What do you care all of a sudden?
What do you mean? About the weapons? Because Fohammer told me that Atlas was breached by some kind of weapon I've never seen that shot like a beam and broke their defenses.
Oh, right.
But see, this is the reason that Mythos didn't want to get involved, because these weapons are all of a sudden leaking out of Mythos. You might not be the only ones that have them. It seems like Armesia might have them, but I don't remember them mentioning anything like that.
Well, they haven't used any of those weapons on us.
No, just on Adalas. So somebody, maybe third party, got involved that happened to have access to one of those weapons. I don't know. I'm just speculating here.
Not sure. This seems very troublesome.
See, now that, yeah, I don't know if Mythos, I feel like they didn't have a choice but to get involved, but now that the weapons are out, this might cause more destruction than before. I don't know what kind of weapons they had, but if there's anything like a beam like they were talking about, then...
They ain't seen my fucking fish yet.
Oh, they haven't. You do, God. Anyway.
Well, we should be expecting the Armada back within the day, so it should be coming off the horizon any bit now.
Well, hopefully we can solve this with the Armesian army. I'm just worried about my mom's safety, but I trust the two people that I sent her with, so maybe we should catch up. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss, Your Majesty?
Nothing at the moment. I'm sorry to hear about your father.
Yeah, I never got to say goodbye. I mean, there's no point in fretting or dwelling on anything. I mean, sometimes it seems like when you have duties, you have to be heartless or cold. But all I can do is move forward and.
Speaking of duties, where's the skinny, lazy one?
What? Who?
The core wizard.
Oh.
He's currently with the Armada.
Skinny.
Oh, mother.
Oh, there's also something.
He teleported to them.
Was it the Margrave's house?
Yeah, we have to dig by hand.
Oh, by the way, we have to get something from the Margrave's house that's buried there. What is it again? It's something evil.
We have to cleanse the arc energy deposit down there.
There's like bad energy down there.
It is
an arc energy deposit.
Yeah.
Last you were here, you were asking for any small arc energy.
Well, apparently
appearing.
there's 4 big ones
In 4 different places.
in each kingdom, essentially.
So how many have we found?
1.
One. There's one here.
And you believe it's under the Margrave's house?
Yes.
Because right now they are not good. We're going to make them good.
They're basically, we have to purify them, basically. Last time was the one we found with the God of Destruction. Almost took over your body.
Both times we found it, that almost happened.
Yeah. The God of Destruction was really trying to come back, so we need to get rid of that. I know. Dangerous.
Well,
first things first. The army.
Give me a shovel.
I don't know if this is... Have you heard of anything... You were speaking of Mythosian tech. Did anybody in Adalas even have Mythosian tech beforehand?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't remember. Who?
General... He's dead. He died in your arms.
Right. What did he have?
He had those spooky grenades.
Oh,
Those weren't
wait.
Mythosian.
They are Mythosian.
Yeah, they're Mythosian.
Yeah, he got
them from the
He got them from some pirate dude.
They could disrupt magic, right?
Yeah.
Pirate?
Yeah.
Was it Green Eye?
Someone.
Captain Green Eye.
Yeah, he had. Oh, that makes sense now.
He was recently sighted over by Mythos.
Really?
Yes.
Looking for him.
He ran into
he's a pirate. You had been looking in the wrong fucking place.
He ran into the Cordovan Armada on their way back and asked them some questions about Mythos and stuff like that, and asked if the rumors were true, if the wall was open, and they gave him all the information. He ran up white flags, didn't attack the Armada. I mean, it would be stupid if he did. He's only one ship. So they gave him information and let him go on his way.
So he didn't do anything?
He's gonna.
Hopefully he doesn't do anything stupid.
He's gonna steal.
He said he was looking for people to save the world of some sort.
Sounds like we need to meet this man. So you said he was last sighted
In Mythos.
God, where would he? Did he say where he was heading?
Mythos.
Mythos is all I heard.
Jeez, God, we need to go to Mythos or something. Well, I was gonna go to Althea, but he's not there then. Well, he is around.
No, we're going to. You don't get to leave.
Not
this
now. I didn't say now. I said eventually.
Solve this fucking problem.
Oh my god, I know. Anyway, yeah. So he had these bombs that could disrupt magic. I couldn't find any more when he apparently had some there. I didn't have enough time to look. Apparently there was one. The Mythosian tech is already leaked. So...
I guess because of Green Eye, he must have found a way inside of Mythos before the wall collapsed.
Ah, that scallywag.
That rapscallion.
that fucking pirate.
Literally what pirates
He's looking
do?
for booty everywhere, but different times. Anyway.
Well, not like we can call upon his help now, and there's not much we can do other than attempt to talk our way into peace with that army.
A pirate looking for people to save the world. weird considering last time I met him, he kidnapped me.
Considering he's a pirate.
Yeah, considering he's a pirate, he kidnapped me last time.
Last time I checked, pirates don't really give a shit about saving the world.
Maybe
you are very much holding like a 10-year grudge right now, aren't you?
About to meet this man and beat his ass, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm just stating. But you know, if he wants to save the world, I can turn a new leaf too.
Just slap him real quick. Like, that was for like 37 years ago.
Basically, give him a good one. Oh. No, you probably won't know anything.
I'm leaving.
I have this. Do you know anything about? Do you know who the broker is?
I've heard of him.
Does this necklace look anything familiar?
No.
I'm trying to figure out what it is. I thought he wanted a bet or something. He gave it to Raven to give to me. It's protecting me from getting possessed, apparently, by Xanax. Well, if you don't know anything, I don't know.
Raven.
Do you know him?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, he was my friend in the army.
My friend in bed. I mean, in the army.
Not yet. Never. Never. Maybe familiar. That would be weird, considering I known him to have died. What? How many years ago? 10? Is that when I left? No, I was older. Less than 10 years ago. If you know anything at all, sounds familiar. He wore a bandana, white hair. He had a dual blade thing.
I've heard tale of on the high seas, part of Green Eye's crew, a man named Raven, but I'm not sure if he's the same person you're thinking of.
I mean, it could be another guy named Raven, but I've actually
Possible.
a lot of people didn't see him die, so I've actually been looking for him. Any clues that he might be alive. I'm very hopeful. Last thing I heard, he got beheaded or something, but hardly anyone saw it. There was no witnesses to tell me. That's why I'm thinking he might still be alive. Well, that's good to know.
Well, for your case, for your sake, I hope he is still alive.
Yeah, you know, thank you. That now I really need to see Green Eye. Other reasons too, but that's the dragon. Anyway, more, you know, pressing matters right now. Army?
Yes, you should join the others.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Great conversation. Stay safe. Stay young and spry.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. I bow, and let's go. Fishman.
You are escorted out of the throne room by the other guard.
By my ear. I'm just kidding.
And we are going to quickly cut over to you two with the Sultana and the other guard.
Fish slap.
As you are heading down to the you're heading past all the different wards in Cordova. I forgot what they are called off the top of my head. Let me just go back and
I know one of them
was the low, the high, and the middle.
No,
one's
the Zimic ward.
Yeah, the Zimic ward is the
rich people.
Yep.
I know because I wrote that shit down.
I bet Amber did too, but her notes are all gone.
Yeah, my notes are
I don't think
weird.
she cared about writing that down.
Writing what down? I wrote down. I still remember Cosette, the librarian. A
Where's
name
the
I will
volume?
never forget. I was writing down all the women I met. Lives on in my memory. She was so good with this. I'm thirsty to fill the void.
I bet you are.
Could you see that in my post?
Someone give this person some water.
The guy drinking the water and he was spilling it all over the face.
So you head through the Zimic ward, then the Keffel ward, and the Striok ward, and you are now at the gates of Cordova.
The gates of Cordova.
You guys ready?
And there is stairs that lead up to the rampart.
That's me.
Oh.
Is me Rico?
Yes.
You want to know it's just a guy.
She's thirsty.
I'm thirsty.
I'll go first.
All right. The Sultana goes behind you.
First the worst, second the best. Woohoo. He's going from
Yeah.
behind.
You know, because you said behind, and I'm like, wait a minute, my like ass height.
Oh no, are you riding for that booty?
No, I'm just gonna go behind her because you know, no rear attacks.
No rear attacks.
No pun intended.
No, and
So you climb up the stairs and it leads out to the rampart, and you see off in the distance an encampment has been made, and you see a bunch of campfires, and it seems that most of the Armesian force to this side is still there. They only lost about maybe your best guess is like 5,000.
So how many?
They camp right in front of the gate.
Yeah, just further in towards the swamps, but not in the swampland, but just right on the outskirts of the swamp.
How many are there?
There's
at least 45,000.
Wow, a lot of them
there's
survived.
more than I was told there would be.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
They really survived that terrain.
From here to
Does it look like a lot of
Armesia to Armesia to Cordova is not as bad.
True.
Well, they had to contend with the entire the Leonin tribe.
Yeah, well, people didn't put up a fight apparently.
Apparently, I recall Rico saying like 20,000 were
I think
killed.
we fucking like literally talked about how many, Rico. Slaughtermaster?
Who gave you that information?
You!
No, who gave the information?
Who gave you the information?
Oh. Slaughtermaster.
Intend your pun, you coward.
You bitch. Wait, how long were we getting both?
Yeah, who gave you that information?
Oh man, the broker's been standing next this whole time.
Goodness.
Oh fuck, we've been being bamboozled. The quest, the one's been giving us quests actually works for the Fatui. Oh no.
God damn it, Catherine.
God damn it, you're a Shazanayan spy. And she gets stabbed.
God damn it, Bobby.
That trailer.
Well, we approach this.
Guard pulls out. He reaches over and he grabs the horn.
This music is not the correct music for.
Yeah, I know.
He's
I'm
changing
changing
it.
Honestly, this music is music for something bad to happen, and like the credits end, and you're like, oh, well.
No, when the credits roll, you do with the horny song. Every time I close my eyes.
You see everyone from the encampment start like getting up and like arming themselves, and you see one person start walking towards the gate, and he pulls out something, and you see like the light glint, and you can tell that it's probably like a spyglass or something. And then you see him like making motions for like only a few people to join him, and then they a group of 15 of them start walking towards the gates.
And we're coming. We're like on our way over there.
That's a long walk.
Really?
It's like the
Can I
scene
get
in
dimension door
Enter
over there?
How are we doing? How are we going?
You can dimension it or to speed it up, but it only goes 500 feet.
Stand up here.
Sorry.
We can run.
Can we run?
Yes.
I would like to run because I.
It's the scene
I'm
from
just worried.
Enter the Fist.
Like
I'm
after
coming.
you exit the castle and you hear the.
This fish is going to the first person who looks at me.
They're gonna get fish slapped.
They're gonna get tackled by a fish.
Put it, stick it in
Going
there. Give it to the
at
kids.
least 5 miles an hour.
How do you?
What the hell is that? You're carrying?
If they die, they die.
What?
So the army is walking closer, and after they get like almost up to the gate, Oscar and Zod, you can either run up the stairs or you can dimension door up to the rampart.
I'm
with
not gonna waste my spell slot.
Okay, so you're not there yet then.
No, because I only have one spell slot for that
Such
fourth
a
level
2.
spell. It's 2, but I might need 2.
But one of them's a polymorph slot.
Yes, one is a polymorph slot. That's just specifically. I only have one technically because one is specifically a polymorph.
I get there first anyways. I'm faster than you.
You?
Yes.
Yes.
What's your walking speed?
40 feet.
I could be faster. But I'm not going to waste bardic inspiration. How the fuck do I rest? I forget. Is it? Oh, it's right here.
Too.
I did my long rest.
I just forgot.
okay.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Yeah, you
Well,
are.
it's not.
I long rested friggin' last session.
I didn't because I figured Rico would throw sea monsters at us, and he didn't. I was.
How many feet are we still
No,
away?
no Sahagins.
How many feet are we still away?
No.
You're about 200
huge
feet away.
giant crabs.
You are a coward away.
No. What is it? Oh,
they've arrived now to a point where you can have conversation with them.
No turtle dragons.
And you see the one in fancy armor start walking forward. You can assume this is one of the generals.
Fancy bitch.
Sultana, it's good to see you. Edwin.
Be ready to murder him.
This war is predicated on nothing but hate. You need to stop this foolish fighting, and we need to mount an offensive to take back Armesia. There will be no grand cleansing. I, as your Sultana, have commanded this. You see Edwin just kind of
Just kill him now. Do me a favor.
just kind of like from the distance you can't really tell, but you see him almost look like he's cracking a smile. But it's already begun. The Leonin put up very little bit of a fight. I see we missed one though.
It's like
Don't worry. We'll make sure to fix that.
So nothing your queen has demanded and you won't follow an order?
Our Sultana is not of her right mind. And we heard that the Sultan as well tried to back down from his words. And he received proper punishment for it. So I say, this war continues.
I wish I was here. I'd be like, who are you? No, right.
You've now reached the stairs that lead up to the ramparts.
Uh-huh.
And as you get up to the top, you see from out in the swamplands, and the Sultana is hit by an arrow.
Y'all should have ready for that. What the fuck?
We can see that?
Stealth. And your passive perceptions aren't high enough.
My passive perception sucks.
How many
All
feet am
of
I
our
away?
passive perceptions. You just got up to the rampart. You're about 50 feet away.
Fucking still.
So she gets hit in the shoulder?
All right, someone.
Yeah,
protect-
she's hit with the hit in the shoulder and she falls down.
I catch her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Protect
roll
the queen.
athletics.
Can I go up there and? Is there anything I can talk on?
Ha! Lucky. Nope, I have luck. I don't get to roll a one.
Halfling luck?
Yeah, halfling luck. Automatic, no. Okay. 25.
You catch her.
Another one. Son of a bitch.
Leave.
Leave? Oh, yeah, definitely. Come on, let's go.
I see him take her. Right? He's protecting her.
Yeah.
Kick that motherfucker there.
Wait, I
And
see.
then I'm going to hit his weapon.
You're gonna tell me to jump down there?
I mean, if you get to fight.
Well, the army's all
How long
down
does
there,
that shit
right?
last?
If I went up there, would they be able to hear me?
Yeah,
if I
how
yell?
long that lasts?
There's just 15 people, including Edwin there.
Maybe I can convince them.
Maybe we can.
So I want to. I want to yell. Like.
So Onam, you take the Sultana into the area where you climbed up, and you pass by Zod and Oscar.
Shit. Is she okay?
Hey.
Does she look okay?
She took a mean arrow to the
Took a
chest.
crossbow bolt to the shoulder.
Oh, at least it wasn't.
Chest, like near shoulder area.
Hey, she's
It
taking
looked
a
like
sword to the
it.
gut. She's been through worse.
Looked like it barely missed her
Oh
heart.
God, Mom's been through a lot.
He's ready to see how long his
Okay.
thing lasts.
Maybe.
Well, I've got to stop. I look like she's alive, so I know she's okay. So I need to run. Like I see he's taking care of her.
I would
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I see he's taking care of her. I go. Yeah.
You don't know if that arrow was poisoned.
Well, is there anyone that could take her?
There's 2 guards here.
Well, take. Well, can we trust them to fucking get to the castle?
I mean, I can step the wing like all the way over.
But with carrying somebody,
There's probably something closer. They have a lot of shit probably prepared.
it would
for the
probably
war.
reduce your movement speed by at least 5 feet. Also because of the size difference.
Okay.
Or unless you have lesser restoration on you,
Well, I do. Well, I'm no.
I have that mean they give me
or
35
protect from poison.
movement speed.
I only have healing word. Anyway, does she look like she's?
Or if you're a
I just need to see if
paladin,
I can stop this war from
all you
happening.
gotta do to the paladins go like this.
They're here and they attacked her mother.
Yeah,
There's
he
no stopping it.
Well, how many people are?
Can I
there's only
check to see
15
if it's
people.
You can declare.
You can roll medicine.
What
I
he's
can
done
declare-
is
yeah.
treason.
I thought I was gonna do, just when I get up there.
You are up there.
Yes.
19.
It is poisoned.
Shit. So I'm going to with this.
Or the way of healing or whatever the monks could do it too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can end a disease.
I didn't
Other
take.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can paladins.
Way of healing, not you. You're a way of ascendant.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I can't.
Paladins can do it.
So I'm gonna take her-
obviously.
You're gonna have to take her.
That's way of the open hand, but still, or way of mercy.
Way
It's
of
one of those
mercy.
two.
It's way of mercy. I think it's
Mercy.
way of mercy.
I'm gonna take her
You
to the
don't.
nearest,
No, I do.
doctor.
I'm sure.
Don't have
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I think you.
You've
I
never been to
should
Cordova
probably
before, so you're gonna be searching around. You can ask a guard on the way. So as you're going,
Guard.
I see that he's taking.
yes. What's wrong?
The Sultana's been hit with a poison arrow.
Oh, do you
Where's
you
your
need-
nearest hospital? Or healer?
The church.
The church where?
Follow me.
Got it.
Okay, you're going. I have to think about what I could do now. She's seemed okay to me, so I see what happened. And I go up and I yell down to them. He has committed treason against the Sultana, against the kingdom of Armesia. This war is over. Edwin is a traitor and he must be killed.
I'd like to see you try,
Oh,
Prince.
oh, you bet, bitch.
No, I'm gonna be the one to kill this.
Anyone who follows Edwin is a traitor and will be killed. If you stand with your prince and your queen and your kingdom, stand down or fight on our side.
Persuasion.
Oh, I want to roll for it, so if I get like wisdom rolls.
It's too bad you don't have a spell to make your voice boom.
That came within talking range.
Like,
No, but I meant like the whole army.
Go away. All right, well, thought you a second.
27.
You see the army out in the distance. A lot of them are standing, and they start kneeling. And Edwin is just laughing, and then he looks back. What are you fools doing? We must commit the grand cleansing! And they don't move. They are all kneeling. And you hear, all hail Prince Oscar!
Hell yeah.
All hail Prince Oscar! All hail the Sultana!
Well, I guess your fun's over, Edwin.
Come down here and make me eat my words then.
I'll make you eat more than that.
Let's go, Prince. You and me. I've been waiting to cut you up.
Polymorphin and a huge giant crab. Actually,
You should save that for when you get closer.
no. When I'm gonna get down.
Or you can jump and just turn into
Yes.
one and fall on him.
Wait, I can
You
be.
can pull a
wait,
Shiani.
I know, yeah, she
Wait,
is.
wait. I can be a dinosaur, right?
You can ride on her
Did
back.
you? I don't know if
I
you
took the
got.
dinosaur one, didn't I? I took the, what was it, T-Rex?
The T-Rex, yeah.
Let me see what the T-Rex does.
It
That would
does
be
the
more
same thing as the crab, just slightly better.
Since you were there first, though, I'll let you act first.
Yeah, I'm jumping now.
Okay,
This is a pretty decent fall. It's about like 80 feet. It's an
I
80
guess
foot
we
drop.
can reach his mouth.
Oh.
I can give you.
I'll use my axe to like.
Are you? Am I there?
Yeah, you're there.
I will bolster you.
I can Spartic inspire you,
You get to roll a d3
but that would be my turn.
to your ability
But
check.
mine's an opportunity attack, so I'm gonna polymorph into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That'd be terrifying.
So are you all jumping down?
No, I'm standing up here.
I'm jumping, and then I'm gonna turn to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Go.
Okay.
This seems like not
In
my
real
fight.
life, you
No,
would
this is my.
Just. I love being a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
All right. So
Yeah, I know.
so go ahead and roll me a Dex save as you're jumping.
I don't ever
And
since
you
I got
can roll.
polymorph. I don't actually
You
do
have 10.
anything.
It lasts for 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to roll a d3.
Okay.
Ian, do you do anything else when you have polymorph?
No.
So and then roll a d4,
And then just if you roll a 4, just don't re-roll.
Yeah, if you roll a 4, just count it as 3.
No, that statistically gives him 2 chances to roll 3. Doesn't It's not the same. If you roll a 4, you just re-roll.
Oh,
okay. Oh, that's fair.
Are you telling me to roll a d4 now, or?
Yes.
If you want to add it.
If you want to add it, says.
The arrow smells like.
rolled an 18.
Okay.
It's
All
my
right.
version of Bardic Inspiration.
So you're only going to take half of this fall damage.
I love how Foehammer said it's 666.
And you said you wanted to try to use
What?
your axe.
I was gonna use my axe and like smash it in.
Oh,
hit it
yeah.
against the wall,
He can't. He can't
break,
go any
Oh, okay.
break the fall a bit.
Oh, okay. Then also roll an athletics for me then.
What if you break it?
Actually, I'll use the sword.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
trust the sword more than the axe.
Yeah, the adamantine sword.
Yeah, I trust the sword more
Oh,
than the
yeah.
axe.
Use that one. Fool.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll
Wait, how
athletics then.
tall are the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yes.
You said acrobatics?
Athletics.
Oh, athletics 24.
All right. So you jump down and you slide down and no fall damage.
That's lit.
And Oscar, you jump and turn into a T-Rex and land there.
So I'm 17 feet tall, about.
And
Jesus.
Yeah,
Edwin-
they're big motherfuckers.
Edwin just looks up and goes, "Oh fuck!" And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
You didn't know I learned that spell, bitch.
That's a T-Rex noise. What if T-Rex didn't have like? Well, I'm just saying, like, what if they didn't have like any kind of like way to like make sound like that? So they were just like
vocal cords?
Yeah, and they were just like chickens. They just were like they just like big like clucking.
Because so
That's more like what Velociraptors kind of sound like because they go like they do like that kind of thing. I can't do it, but you know.
You sound like a thwomp.
This is all just conjecture, though, right? Because like we don't have none of that shit
No.
survives.
what the fuck?
Thank you all so much for tuning in for tonight's session. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Come back on Wednesday for the Smoking Dragon's 4th birthday subathon. It's going to be fantastic. And then also next week during our Operation Play It Forward, sponsored by Jeep, charity, where we will be playing a Space Marines one-shot with our special guest, Will Rothar. It's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to it.
Great time.
We got a lot of great stuff coming up. Yes.
Is he wearing medium armor or lower?
Amber, stop stealing my prey.
Is that important right now?
Yes, because
Not important right now.
He's probably just wearing medium armor.
But until then, we've been the Smoking Dragons, and there's 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. We love you. Stay safe. See you guys next time. Stay tuned for the
Bye,
raid.
everybody.
It's
Come
important.
back in 2 weeks for Edwin to get his comeuppance.
No, why'd you have to end right now, Mill Bell? We can't play. Can we play like? No, you're going somewhere.
I'll be back on the 10th.
The
No,
schedule.
fuck you. We'll play next
The
week.
schedule is set.
Why'd you do that?
How dare you have a guest on the show?